everyone. Today there's going to be 3 of us playing. That's going to be fun. It's going to be an adventure and a half. It's going to be me, your stream host. What's up? My good friend Katie, who is
James, honey,
by the sound
did
of it.
something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
We are not going to watch this part quite yet. My wife, Bree, who is doing the last minute technical stuff, just like I'm doing the last minute advertising stuff. We're very last minute. Boom.
To be fair, like, I was trying to catch up from last time what I missed.
I know, baby. I forgive you for that. And Katie's pooping, so we've got 3 people and no dicks. It's gonna be a good day. We're just, like I said, last minute tech stuff. Baby, if you want to come...
I would turn our volume up just, like, a touch.
How do you mean? Here, can you go do it?
Like, just ours, not the game.
Yeah.
Right now you're kind of quiet.
That's fine.
Not even any else, like, audio.
Yeah, alright. Here, I'll just, like, move this around. On the right. Do you see where our level is, where I'm talking constantly? Yeah, so that's us, and then, like, that other thing is la la. Okay.
I'm gonna bring the game audio down just a teeny bit, too, because there were points in the stream from the other time that,
Yeah, no, do whatever you know is gonna be good.
Let's try that.
You're a good cat, and I trust you. I trust you with my life.
Yeah, I think that'll be better.
Okay, it sounds good?
Yeah, I'll check it, like, once the game starts actually going, just to compare it against, like,
Yeah, please.
actual input and not just boop, 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 boop.
So yeah, we in. Baby,
Bro,
say...
You gotta use a coaster.
Are you telling me how to use a coaster of me on home?
You gotta use a coaster, because I don't want this to get more fucked up than it already is.
Okay.
I love you.
This is my lovely wife. Here sits me wife.
I've never actually been on your stream.
You haven't. You're usually, like, yelling from the background.
Yeah.
You're like the Julian to my Jenna.
A little bit, yeah. But you're the Aries.
Yeah. But you're not a Virgo!
I mean, I'm probably closer. Wait, no. Virgo is... No, Virgo would be, like...
It's, like, 2 off of mine, but, like... I don't know.
No. I think we're almost equal distance. Because, like, my brother's a Virgo.
Katie's closest to Virgo.
You're almost a Virgo! We can't do this to you!
Is that supposed to be something?
It's Jenna Marbles.
Jenna and Jula.
Julian?
Jula.
Hula.
Jula.
Here you go.
Cool.
You're in there.
I know.
Go, beach.
Still not a Virgo, though.
But
All
you're
right, and
the
we are
closest
in.
of the 3.
Doesn't
I know. But
mean anything.
you're the closest of the 3 of us.
All right, we in. We live.
Cool.
We have a viewer, and it's probably just one of us on our computers.
It's probably me. Since I have it running so I can see.
Already tried to turn myself with the...
So are we out of the apartments?
We're in the Blue Creek apartments. We're in the new apartment.
Okay, so we jumped the wall.
Yep. We did the did the combination lock, and I think the last thing. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Not this puzzle.
We have 2 of the 3.
There's a puzzle.
Yeah. If you turn around and look at the desk, you're gonna get a message about a puzzle.
Cool.
That thing.
Cool. Katie, I want you to know that this is one of those puzzles that Megan and I try to sit down and figure out by ourselves.
Okay.
And it takes us forever to figure it out just because it's fucking stupid.
Alright, we'll see.
There's a lot of assumptions to make.
Let her do this.
I'll
Can
call
you
for help
hand me
when I
that
need
Chipotle?
The what?
The bag under my desk.
Yeah, nobody knew what you were talking about.
Chipotle.
Yeah, but you just said Chipotle.
Thank you.
You skipped a bunch of the essential tea.
Chipotle.
Alright, 3
Oh,
break coins in 5 holes each.
You work there.
I know, but like I really want a bowl tonight. Or you know what? No, I want tacos tonight.
At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one behind the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Alright. I remember getting a snake and an old man.
Uh-huh.
Can I already insert them, or do I have to have all of them before I can put some in?
It would probably be more helpful if you had them all.
Well, I was just wondering if they would just let me, like, deposit them.
Oh, they will, but you have unlimited inventory, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it just helps me sort things out. Alright, hang
That's
on. How do I open up my inventory? Okay,
The
thank
right
you.
side, I think you said.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember.
Alright, there's the snake coin. There's the old man. I think that's all I have.
It is. You
So
need
far.
one more.
Okay. Question is, where do I get one more?
I don't know, but you have a whole new apartment to play in.
And some sounds I don't like. Okay, R1 and then X to attack?
R2 and X.
Okay, the crouch and then the attack. Oh, motherfuck, what is that sound? I don't like it. That at all.
It's just a roach.
Ew, that is not the sound that cockroaches make.
It's the sound this one does.
Wait, is that what the wiki's calling creepers?
I think so. Also, don't look at the wiki.
I wanted to. Remember, I wanted to see earlier if it was true that there were no dogs
See
here.
a first aid kit.
I
I
wasn't
want
gonna
it.
do that.
I got a first aid kit.
Yay!
That is not the sound that a cockroach makes.
But a demonic cockroach might be.
Oh, okay, I see you now.
Boy, I see you!
How do I kick again?
Just X. Like,
Okay. Come here.
like as if you were trying to examine them. As they run at your feet, screaming.
Shoot!
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I want.
So I wore my Night Vale shirt tonight because I thought it was the most appropriate thing I had for Silent Hill. Because you know, if anybody was gonna have a creepy
Running
video.
is, I think it's either circle or square.
It's door won't open. Didn't say it was locked, just said it went. Woo! Motherfucker!
Leggy.
Ah!
How do they scream if they don't have a face?
They're screaming for them.
Okay, real talk. I wish I could scream out of my vagina.
I mean, the minute that our uteri can get lungs instead of...
Right? And so like ovaries.
Yeah.
Get it
Outta
ovaries
here.
and lungs and just.
You got him.
It's finally gone. Jesus, I hated that sound. Alright. There we
It
go.
was like
There's
a-
the quick turn.
It was like a really
I
shitty baby rattle.
remembered. Cool, that doesn't help me. That's just a winder.
To the window.
Turn! Already bitches curve?
No, wait. We have to do the radio edit. All these females crawl.
Is that
That
serious?
can't be
Are you
right.
really?
Oh my god, have you guys ever heard that's
Of
all
course not.
I only ever heard the radio edit.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
to the windows, to the walls, till the sweat drop down and falls. All these females crawl.
I mean,
I'm dead fucking serious.
And
And then I heard the unedited and I was like,
in this
That
game,
makes more
that's not
sense.
inaccurate. In this game, all them females do crawl.
yeah, all these females crawl.
I'm just gonna back them up because I'm not gonna deal with turning around.
Yeah.
Because
Except for Maria. I don't think Maria ever gets into a crawling position because Lara does a little bit while she's, playing and being a child.
Yeah, child.
Angela does while she's having her emotional breakdown.
I was just guessing the bitches crawl, but it was also a horror game, so I'm like, probably at least a few bitches crawl.
At least
I
several.
mean, Maria
Ooh.
doesn't like
Whoa!
crawl, but like she definitely
He's
can.
trying to get to his apartment.
Bro, leave the Trojan man alone.
No!
Now he's gonna be crawling around, messing with my.
I mean, you could just stomp him the way
I
you
tried
stomped the
to. I
roaches.
press.
They're too fast.
They're
There's a-
too fast.
Hey, there's a note
wait,
stuck to the
there's
door.
I guess it's important, but I'm too distracted by the fucking condom man wiggling around my feet.
There he goes.
Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the
Does
house
time
key
not
with
stop?
Uncle David.
Does
No,
time not stop
no,
when
he
you're
keeps wiggling around.
Yeah, but he's not hurting you, so you're
He's
good.
not. It's
true.
just very distracting.
It's kind of a little bit
It's super distracting.
I love James just like gently looking from side to side.
Alright. I missed some of that. I don't know where Uncle David lives.
You know where he lives, don't you?
The key is in the room next to the first floor staircase.
Yeah, come on, Katie. You know where he lives, don't you?
Don't be bad.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Well, don't
I just said I don't know!
Clearly you do.
Alright. He is in the room near the first floor staircase.
There you go.
Aggressive with you.
Yeah, it's just like I just need them to stop it from my feet and then I can
Am I
stomp
crazy?
them. But
What do you mean?
They're usually more aggressive, are they not?
Well, no.
Don't they attack when they're on the floor?
Yeah, but A, we're on easy mode, and B, like,
Yeah, but
part
you
of...
always play on easy mode.
As you should, because how can you play it any other way when you can't control James?
Part of the game's appeal in terms of the psychology of it is the fact that, you know, James is practically a non-entity here.
In what sense is he a non-entity?
The monsters are barely registering him. Like, they attack him, but the way I've heard it described is that they act more like wind-up toys and are more interested with screwing each other than screwing with you.
Well, that just seems like a reflection of James.
Welcome to Silent Hill, the reflection of James.
Because he liked to put his dick in things.
He likes to put his pee-pee in holes.
Yep.
There was a hole here.
Oh god,
But
James,
it's gone now.
turn around.
Ooh, that's dark. I've never interpreted it that way. Now I hate him.
Wait, hold on. How are you interpreting it? I was thinking like his wife was there and then she's not. So there was a hole there and now there's not.
Right, but I never saw the hole as like, you know, the vagina.
Oh, really?
Always interpret the whole as a vagina.
I'm not like that.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Gross.
Silent Hill 4 will always color that comment wrong for me because I'm just like, haha, it's a reference, and then I'm like, bitch, no, it's not. This game's older.
Yeah, but they reference 4 in here, so they could have, you know, backwards designed that.
They could have, but the fact that 4 wasn't even a Silent Hill game.
Yeah,
Originally.
but they took a shit ton of references from this
I
one.
don't know where I'm supposed to go and I don't have a map. So
Let's try going through there.
I can't.
Okay. Okay.
Said it was on the first floor, and I'm assuming that this floor currently is on the first floor.
Yeah, you can't get that door open, though. Do you mind if I take over until you find the map?
Go for it.
Just because
It will be a little faster.
experienced hands, yes.
Megan's just gonna find it like within seconds. Just
That's
because.
fine. Now that I've at least played it like a little bit and once and it felt controls and roasted it, like I'm fine with switching off a little bit from time to time.
Okay.
You spooked me, bro.
I'm sorry, little cat.
Not you, bro.
Oh.
Bro.
Me?
Why'd our bro spook you?
What'd I do?
You went.
I always go.
I don't know, but it spooked me today.
It's one of my many sounds.
You can't do that while we're playing Silent Hill. Too spoopy.
Okay, so I've basically just gone entirely. Do not!
Stop.
You will die with the planet. Do not.
Okay, so I'll die billions of years from now.
No,
I
you
will-
will die and I will kill the rest
I
of the
will
world
murder
with you.
right now.
Okay. You said die with the world. I thought you meant like when the planet dies, you'll die too. And I was like, oh, I
I
got
mean,
some.
right, we're going. Am I right?
I got some time
I
for the
know-
planet to die.
Yes.
Humanity will definitely die before the planet.
Yeah,
but
we're killing this
once
world.
no, but like, yes.
I think my favorite
But
part
also,
of what's...
eventually, humanity will probably kill itself off
for
by destroying all of its resources. And once that
Slash killing
happens,
each other.
once that happens, the planet is just gonna be like, oh, we can fucking grow
Oh my
trees
God,
and
I
shit
can
again.
breathe.
Like, god damn.
So you mean the plot of Nier Automata?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's honestly how I think things are gonna go down.
Probably, but my favorite thing about this current exchange is that y'all are roasting a line from Dirge Cerberus.
Oh.
Yeah, my baby will, like, get up on his throne and start screaming, "You will die with the planet!" So, that's exactly the noise he makes.
My name is Vice.
A lot.
Actually, it's pronounced Weiss.
No, it isn't.
No, because
I
anytime I
love it.
call him Weiss, Megan will be like, do you mean Vice? Like,
I
it's
love,
so
like,
obvious.
IRL.
And I'm like, but it has a W?
But it is obvious. It's German.
It's
Jesus.
German. It is.
Yeah,
Um,
like, I
but,
get
like,
it once
I
you
love
say
when
it, but
people
the
have
first time
Vice
I
as a last
pronounced
name,
it.
or Vice, whatever, and they actually pronounce it Weiss, and I'm just like,
I mean, like, Katie's excuse, because Katie's, like, probably familiar with, you know,
Right.
Janet Weiss from
Yeah.
Rocky Horror.
Like, once I figured it out, I got it, but it was like the first time I said it, I was like, yeah, your man Weiss. And you're like, did you mean Vice? And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
so at work we were playing some Halloween spooky music.
Oh, Zelda's here.
Valley Girl. We were playing some Halloween spooky music for like the week leading up to Halloween, and one of them was Time Lord. And I'm just sitting here, I'm like fucking rolling my eyes. And Charlie, the 16-year-old that works there, I was like, this fucking song, and he's like, what is it? And I'm like, well, you're probably too young to know this.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you found something. You found something.
Oh, yeah, map.
I got the map.
Okay. And the good news is that he autofills.
What a smart boy.
So all the shit that we've already done.
What a clever boy.
Nice. Don't give him too much credit. He doesn't deserve it.
No, he definitely doesn't deserve that much credit. It's not like he's drawing his own fucking map.
Yeah, he just found
He
it and
does.
scribbled a little bit with
He
some
does
A little
later.
bit. Yeah, he draws a map.
Yeah. When
Henry-
What is he, a junior cartographer?
Henry draws his own fucking map all the time.
That
Look,
shit's locked.
I'm really
Anyway,
happy
you're up.
that my boy
Here,
is a good
trade you.
artist.
Yeah, take your daughter.
Just drop her into my lap. It's
Okay.
Yeah, she'll just crawl over. It's cool.
She's not. She'll crawl over
Come here,
as
baby.
Zelda like stands on my hands and is like, no.
I'm staying here. Fuck you.
This is my daughter.
Yeah, she's
love-
my daughter too, but I'm gonna roast her.
That was her voice for a second. Yes, gonna sit here.
Considering that
torture people, Ruvik.
you can't make me move, auntie.
Oh wow.
Okay. So,
How do I zoom out of this thing?
press X.
Okay.
Did you ever post Facebook?
Yes, baby.
I'm just wondering.
Do you ever post Facebook?
Do you ever post
I
Facebook?
post the whole
Do you
damn
ever-
Facebook.
Post
Do you-
Facebook?
You ever post Facebook?
Have you ever posted on a
I'm
Facebook
gonna like do a
before?
share.
Let me tell you, you haven't lived until you have posted on a Facebook.
You know how often I post on the Facebook?
Like at least once or twice.
Once or twice a month.
All right, that's the thing with the note.
First floor staircase, you can't get into the.
I got it. Give me a hot second. I like that you yelled at Bree to give me a minute, and then I just talk out loud trying to use my brain, and you're like, "Fucking, you got this. Turn around. I'll solve it for you."
There's a difference between navigating and puzzles.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, I think out loud from time to time. So just because I'm like reiterating something doesn't mean that I need help. It just means that I need a second. Give your girl a second. Have a little faith. Take a chance.
Honey, I'm still free.
Take a chance.
Okay, but I hear that as Andy Bernard.
Oh no. I mean, I get it, but also, you know, I'm getting better at these stairs, yo.
You really are.
Yeah. Now that I've figured out how the controls actually work.
Can I actually check something on the controls really quick? Because
Go
I
for it.
remembered something that may or may not exist in this one.
Oh.
That might help you.
I got the quick turn down, which is nice.
Okay, nope, it's already doing the thing. Alright, never mind then.
What thing?
Well, there's a 3D mode and a 2D mode, and I had you, like, I thought that you were in the 2D mode, but you're in the 3D.
No, yeah. The controls are just gonna be shit no matter what. Alright. So it said there was a thing on the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to go into 105?
Where you were. That's where you had saved earlier.
Okay. Where do I go to find the key you mentioned?
It's in 109, but I don't know how you're meant to open it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, do you mind if I take it and just, like, stare at the map for a few minutes?
Here, go for it.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I will sing.
Please.
Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm done.
How in the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Zelly, you took my spot. It was just adjusting things.
Okay,
It's
let
not
me-
your spot if you leave.
Bitch, it's always my spot.
It's my spot if you leave.
Let me try some
you
other
not know
shit.
the
Because
rule
my
of
butt
thumb?
is in it.
Zelly, we've been over this. It's the rule of thumb. Whoever has the thumbs makes the rules.
That's fucking speciest, and you know it.
I mean, you could throw thumbs if you were,
Oh,
mutated a little.
No, I can't. I
If you had
tried.
been mutated, you would have had thumbs.
Well, if you'd fucking let me swim in radioactive sludge, I'd mutate
No.
faster.
Zelly, that would kill you.
You don't know that? I'd die or I'd get thumbs. Either way, I'd be free.
Oh my god. Oh my god, stop.
Wait,
That's
let
my
me
child.
check your. I'm gonna check your inventory.
Go for it. You check whatever you want.
Nope.
It seems we're between a rock and a different kind of rock.
Like a rock and a man-made rock?
Exactly.
Like a natural rock.
We're between a soft place and a hard place.
I'd like to get into your hard place.
Whoa. I like to get into your soft place.
How do you get into my hard place?
I want to know your private places.
On a first name basis?
Ding 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 ding. Are you making Zelda dance? to
Yeah.
that? That's valid.
You're making her dance very aggressively.
Fuck me, dude. Where are we
I don't
supposed
know all
to?
your private places.
Don't.
Your cat is so tolerant. If I was a cat right now, you would be sliced into ribbons.
No, I make her dance all the time.
That's true. We have video of it. It's pretty cute. Okay,
That doesn't.
that's a no-go.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna go through and try absolutely everything.
And Megan's gonna do it because she's a lot faster.
That's true.
I will just sit here.
She's been playing this since she was 8.
I've been playing Silent Hills since I was 8, but I've been playing like this particular Silent Hill. Call it 13, 14.
The fuck kind of childhood did you have?
That's what I ask all the time.
My father loves me very much and wanted me to be happy and learn shit.
This brings her happiness, apparently.
I learned plenty of shit, but it wasn't this shit.
Well, I'm sorry your dad didn't want to teach you how to survive in an abandoned town. Some of us grew up as only children, and abandoned towns were very applicable.
He was busy teaching me how to read 3 grades above my reading level.
Oh, damn, girl.
Yeah, so suck a dick.
College reading level in 3rd grade. Kitten's like, I'm vaguely dyslexic. Fuck both of you.
It's okay,
I mean,
Drew is very dyslexic.
Considering in 7th grade, so they would put on our report cards what our reading level was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
In 7th grade, they had me at 4th grade reading level.
Oh, honey.
Talk to Drew sometime. He's genuinely dyslexic, and his parents like refused to acknowledge it and put him in the special ed class.
awful.
His mom was like, "You're not dyslexic," and he was like, "I am though.
Yeah, like, I have a hard time reading
Like,
this shit,
I think I would know."
We're just gonna go through the entire fucking.
And then he basically did like a
Start
fuck
to
you and
finish.
like made himself read like college level books in
Oh,
like
yeah.
middle schools to like basically like quote unquote like cure his dyslexia.
So what
Yeah,
he.
that's
It
how it
doesn't,
works.
but you know what I mean. Like,
So what he like. So what he lacked in the teacher's assessment, he made up for in pure grit. Is what
yeah,
you're
of
telling
just
me.
being like,
Fuck you.
Fuck it then. You tell me I can't read, I'll learn to read like way above my grade.
Well, like, for me, it wasn't that I did not know how to read. Like, I knew how to read, not well,
Right.
but not at a 4th grade reading level.
Right.
But the second they try to get me to, like, oh, read this paragraph out loud, and yeah, it sounds like I don't know how to
I hate
read.
reading out loud.
Because I sound like a fucking idiot.
See, here's the thing: is that in terms of like my like grade reading, like I read grades above my age, but I was always terrible at reading out loud.
And that makes you stupid, apparently.
Apparently, it sucked because it would make me genuinely like embarrassed and anxious because I can read so much faster than my mouth can. So I can't
feel you.
read at the same rate that I'm speaking, so then I just am stumbling.
I got pulled out of.
Yeah, I hated reading out loud.
I just
I
didn't
forget
like
what
people.
class I got pulled out of, but I got pulled out of something to go up to like not even a 4th floor. It was like so the 3rd floor of the middle school, and then like this little half staircase that kind of goes up into like this little closet.
Right.
That
Your
kinda
own
has
little
another
special
closet.
space
I got
for the special
retaught
kids.
from the ground up English. How to read English, from the ground up.
That's
Which
a
don't get me
little
wrong,
extra.
it gave me tips that I like definitely never was taught. Like how do you know when to
Right,
put
like
2
hacks.
S's or
Yeah.
2 F's? How do you know when it's like APP or AP?
Right.
So like there's little things like that where like I'll be like, yeah, okay, so now I do know if I'm trying to like spell a word that I've never tried to spell before. Probably it does have 2
still not
Ps.
fun though to feel like
No.
you're getting this like extra lesson because
Because
like,
you're a fucking idiot.
behind. Whereas
They wanted to hold me back in 7th grade. My mom refused. They're like, you made this mess. You can fix it.
you made this mess.
Jokes on her. She actually made the
Yeah,
mess.
I'm like, it was a little give and take
Okay.
there.
Oh, no.
She biologically
She-
made you and then
Oh
raised
no,
you.
it's beyond that.
They just tried to.
No, it goes beyond the fact that she made me.
Bro,
She
I
made
know.
the mess in the end.
Okay. Childhood trauma hour.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than fucking,
You're
you know,
a beautiful mess, bro. I love you.
you know, fucking trying to fuck your wife when she's deathly sick and being angry over it
He
and killing
didn't
her.
try to fuck her. That was the
He
point.
killed her because he couldn't fuck her.
Yeah.
It's different, Brie.
He still wanted to.
It's still terrible, but it's different.
Yeah, but you started this with Megan. How long have you been playing Silent Hill? And then it morphed into my mother didn't teach me how to read.
It
Well, that's
kind of
okay.
spiraled out of control, you know.
Yeah, it
We
did.
went on a journey.
Listen, sometimes you spiral.
Sometimes you just gotta share your
Sometimes
childhood
you
trauma.
ham. Sometimes you spiral ham.
Sometimes
okay?
you Spyro.
I'm gonna be.
That's getting remastered.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
coming out
excited.
I'm
soon.
getting it.
Oh, bro.
Probably gonna stream the fuck out
If
of
it
it.
wasn't so broke, I'd get it like right away. But
I mean,
just
I
did
already
it so-
pre-ordered it and put down money on it
Well,
months
I-
ago.
It's true.
Well, I was between jobs.
I
so-
know. Nobody blames you.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're so warm.
She's an Aries.
Yeah. All right, James. How the fuck do you want to
It's just I'm usually the warm one, so it's weird to be on that end. I usually get the like, oh my god, why are you so like weirdly warm right now?
Well, it's funny when she reaches over.
And
'cause
usually I'm like,
now
oh
that
my
she's
god,
right
why
here,
are you
she
so
constantly
cold?
is reaching over for handholds, and then I'll be on my computer and I've been playing something and I'll pause and I reach over and like I'm cold from like here down, and she's like, Jesus Christ, why are you so freezing?
We're gonna change gears and go over to room 304 in the old apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, did you miss anything over there?
It looks like it. There's a
Uh-oh.
door that isn't open.
That's probably my bad.
No.
'Cause I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
That's okay, brother. Am I in the wrong?
Yeah, that leads to like the new
Yeah.
apartment sections.
Well, we're in the new apartment. That's where we are right now.
Right. Didn't you say you want to be
In the old
in
one.
the old one?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Because these hallways all look the same.
Well, that's Hollist. How dare you?
I mean, like, but they do though.
Yeah.
Not all halls look the same, you guys.
Hashtag not all.
Hashtag
halls.
not all halls. God.
Hashtag old hallways matter.
Jesus Christ.
Hashtag blue halls matter.
These are kind of blue.
Yeah.
And it's the blue something apartment, isn't it?
Oh, that's
Blue
right.
Creek.
That,
Blue Creek.
That their window there.
Alright.
I hope he just
Oh my
falls
God.
between the gap.
Right?
And
I
that's the end
fucking
of the
piss
game.
myself. And he just like
And
he just
that's
like
the end
goes
of
down
our
to his
show?
mangled
Bonk.
corpse, and he's just like in this terrible position.
I would love it if that happened, and then what's her name? Marie? Is that his wife's name?
Mary.
Mary.
She just peeks her head out from the window above that he just fell out
I'm
of.
just like, is he gone?
She says nothing, just peeks
Yeah,
out
just
and
looks out.
watches him die, and that's the end of the game.
Oh, and like even worse, he's like he can't like his arms are all broken. He can't reach for her. So he's
Yeah.
just like Mary.
She just pokes her head
Oh,
away,
worse. He
disappears.
He says Maria.
He hasn't even met Maria.
Exactly.
Besides, Maria's the one who gets pissed off about that.
I mean, I would too.
Maria.
We're not even at her yet.
It doesn't mean I can't sing her name.
Don't get me wrong. I'm in love with her. She's probably my second favorite person in this whole plot.
Who's your first?
Angela.
I was gonna say it's gotta be Ange.
Hello? Don't worry about
Oh, it's just that.
it. Yeah.
It's just that dead guy.
Yeah, she did that. She did it all on her own, I would add. I barely helped.
Aww.
Oh,
It is.
Zelda, don't make noises in the room next door.
Jesus. It's definitely one of like the better puzzles because it's not overly. Well, actually, maybe it's a little too easy. But like, but it's a good like starter puzzle of like, hey, here's the rules of the game. There are none. Fuck you.
And you can't control for shit. Have fun.
And it's not like you're looking for 5 coins, even though there are only 3.
It tells you right off there
I
are
know.
3 coins in
I
the
know.
5 holes.
I know.
Oh, hello. What's that? Bullets.
It's a bullet.
It's several
I put a
bullets.
bullet in your brain. Now
If you
you
do that, I
dead.
can't play the game. Hello?
Oh,
Yeah.
booty.
That's
the-
what? That's huh?
That's
Booty! Kick him.
Kick him while he's down.
How come yours stays and waits for the kicks, but mine always wiggle as
Because she hits
hey,
X right away.
I'm literally there being like,
I don't know, dude.
Alright, 304?
Like I said, like these
3 or
guys
4.
don't really give her a lot of problems. I've never remembered, like maybe one time.
Fuck!
Oh no.
It's okay. We're still
You
planning.
got the bullets though.
You got bullets.
That's what? That's how?
That's
Bullets!
Can
Yeah,
I divorce
I'm just-
my friends?
You know, I actually asked that as a child. No, it wasn't even can I. It was
Okay, 105. We haven't been in 105.
I was
Ah,
comparing
that one
a
room.
couple of my friends like ending their friendship because they
Mhm.
were being assholes to each other to my parents getting divorced. And this was like me at age I don't know, 10 maybe.
Mm.
And my mom got all huffy. She's like, "It's not the same." And I'm like, "But they
It is
like
to
each-
me, it's
like
comparable.
yeah, like I'm 10 and they have this really nice friendship and they're ending it because they fight."
Right. Their
And
relationship is
my parents
significant to
were
me.
together and had a
Really
okay
nice relationship. Enough to have 2 beautiful
Decent.
children.
It's at least started good, we hope.
I would
We
hope.
assume.
I don't know. I don't know anymore, dude. I just don't fucking know.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, we're getting on the edge of another spiral.
No, we're gonna stop that spiral right there and just
Yeah.
nip it right in the butt.
Oh, speaking of spirals, remember that one crappy one of that one creepy Japanese?
You mean that thing that I love? Yes.
Yeah, spirals.
Uzumaki?
That shit's
No,
fucked up.
that's not what it's called.
Fuck!
What's it called?
No, it's called Uzumaki. You're right.
Oh. Sorry, I was thinking.
locked.
I'm
so sorry.
Oh, wait. There's a whole section that we haven't touched.
how you
Yeah,
get over there?
I don't know how to get there.
I
so-
can get it. I
Okay.
know it.
Okay, I'm sorry I did a bad job.
It's okay, brother. This is why we're both playing it.
Because like, Megan's got like the memory of where things are.
Because if I was playing it, it would be way too easy, and I'd be like,
True.
yep. But then if you were playing it by yourself, you'd probably
I'd
still be
be-
running through the town streets.
I'd probably still be in the forest being like, why aren't these controls good?
So, like, it's good that we have somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing, but is still having fun with it. Go ahead.
Thanks, we weren't asking your permission.
Yeah, right. God, do you think I need your permission to do things?
We were just gonna do it
My life.
anyways.
My wife.
The idol of your life.
My love, my life.
Well,
Oh,
excuse me.
it was. There's a whole other section outside the pool.
Wait, did you guys fall in the pool?
Katie fell in the pool.
Okay.
I didn't fall in the pool. I went in the pool. Like
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go swimming, and then 3 monsters attacked.
It was time for a refreshing swim.
But like you went into the deep end first.
Yeah.
That's a good. I just
Yes!
love being mean to James, honestly.
I wanted to go into the jacuzzi, but they. I don't know. I feel like that means there's gonna be a jump scare.
I don't remember. I know there's a monster in here.
Come on, let me turn the camera all the way around, you dingus. Ah, mother fudge. Oh,
He's
pass
come on you.
Please don't.
Watch out. He just pulled over your face.
Stop! Yeah.
Kick him, kick him, kick him. There you go.
No.
There you go.
Let's get Jomo's boss.
Dickholes. That's just
I love it when
kitchen.
James sees something, he's just like,
Mhm. Let's
Yes, just
pat me.
pat yourself.
Pat me. Oh, that actually feels really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm always doing to myself. My dad one time called me out because he noticed that I like touch my hair a lot, and he goes, "You self-soothe by touching your hair." I go, "Yeah,"
A lot of people do that.
but like he noticed that I was doing it while I
Like
was
you shouldn't touch your hair a lot.
But he noticed that I was doing it while I was super nervous, and he was just kind of like, "You self-soothe, you touch your hair." I go, "Yeah, so do you. You keep a hairbrush in your car."
That's
It's
wonderful.
a nice sensory thingy.
It's better than like, you know, tearing your fingers apart like I do.
I do both. Alright, I see a chair. I see another chair. We came in this room, killed a monster, and there's nothing here.
There is.
There was
I-
something on that little table when you came.
Yeah,
in.
there was.
Okay.
It was like a pamphlet or something.
I'm sorry, I was just. Oh, god damn, I hate these controls.
Do you want me to just
No,
take over?
oh god. Just
No, this
because
is fun.
complaining doesn't mean that you have to hop to it.
Okay.
Give me a goddamn
I'm
second.
a people pleaser, motherfucker.
Okay, I will actively
Alright,
say
your brochure.
if I need it.
Welcome to Silent Hill.
Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside where everybody dies.
True.
I don't know if it will fill me with a feeling of deep peace. It will fill me with a feeling of deep dread.
I hope your time here
despair.
fills you with wonderful memories. I really hope you have those
Alright.
wonderful memories.
There's a pamphlet. That helps no one.
There's something here. There's something here. There's something here. Thanks, James. James, you could just not say anything. Did you get the dance cutscene? Did you get the dance cutscene?
Yeah.
Okay, you already got that.
Dance cuts.
Yeah, and I said repeatedly, you call that dancing, I'll see you in hell.
Dance cuts.
Pyramid Head.
So Megan got me to be a little bit more okay with Silent Hill through Owl Waxer's Noisy Hill. And that particular cutscene where he's hiding in
The closet.
yeah, he's hiding in the closet.
Mm-hmm.
While Pyramid Head murder rapes
Like
something.
He murders it, but it looks like
throws her
rape.
about.
Yeah, I think it was the mannequin.
2 mannequins.
Yeah, it's
Two
the two
mannequins.
leggy ladies.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was like squishing them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just like, "Do you want to see my dogs?" Dogs.
Okay, I do not want you to control, but I would love a hint.
Leave the room.
Can we just have like a hint button?
The
Like,
fuck
I need a
did
hint
we come in here?
to eliminate it, because that's partially what you have to do with these stupid maps. Is can I go into the store? YN. Is the store useful? YN.
Did you pass the door? YN.
Maybe the wiggle over. So wiggly. It's just a wiggle.
Wiggly boy.
His best qualities? His wiggles. But not when he wiggles away from you.
See, you getting it.
Yes. Just don't like it.
I mean, nobody likes Silent Hill.
I will stab you.
Yeah.
No, you like the game, but if you were stuck in Silent Hill,
Megan
would
would be
not-
fucking delighted.
no.
Megan would be full of joy.
Considering Silent Hill takes like,
Oh, yes.
this is what you missed.
Time for
Great,
Eddie.
awesome. This is what I needed right now. I just ate.
The fuck?
It's Eddie time.
I don't know what that
I
means.
can't. It's Eddie. It's Eddie.
Where the fuck?
To the right. There you go.
Eddie, stop. I hate you. Like, I already hate you, but I hate you.
Yeah, he's bombing.
Remind me, didn't Liam O'Brien voice him in this? In
the new one, yeah.
Hi, Eddie, you sack of shit.
Be nice to him.
No.
I think Bree doesn't
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
She doesn't like
what?
anything.
Immediately.
I swear.
He's a sack of
That's
shit.
It was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie,
Eddie, stop.
who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't know because I was
I
busy
swear I
finding your
didn't
gross
kill anybody.
Sack of shit.
Be nice.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing.
Red pyramid thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've been busy emptying my whole body into this fucking toilet.
Yeah.
They scared the hell
Is that a
out of me.
hose in the
They
sink?
ran in
Yeah.
here.
Interesting.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
Joke's on you.
I told you.
You're not the only murderer in the room.
I'm not even from this town.
I got the feeling that he was nefarious from Bree going like, "Fucking Eddie, I hate Eddie so much, goddamn." It wasn't.
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
I hate James, but like, I love the stupid
Whatever
shit he
it
does
is.
with that.
I think you better get out of here soon.
I guess I just
Yeah.
don't really care that much.
What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done.
To town.
What are you doing?
I'm eating.
What the fucking leg?
Yeah.
Y'all are moving your arms. I can move my
Yeah, we're
legs.
making fun of James and his.
I mean,
Yes,
maybe-
bold of you to assume James
Maybe.
wouldn't leg gesture.
Yeah, maybe James is a leggy boy.
He's more of a handman. He's more of a
He has-
hands-on guy.
He has amazing hands.
He's looking at stuff.
Okay, well, I was looking at the murder first to figure out what he's talking about. fucking murdered in a
Oh, there's feet in there. Gross.
It's the girlfriend in the refrigerator.
I don't think I like that.
Oh, that's a whole thing. So,
Yeah, stuffed in the fridge.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, I see what you are looking at, and I'm pressing X.
You're like, I also would like to grab it.
Yeah, I too would like to pick it up.
Look, I found an item. Look, I found an item. Hey, look over there. Look, I'm looking at it. Could you pick it up, please? So I can stop looking at it.
I met Eddie.
I think there's still something in the room.
I figured. What? Who could have done
There's a bookshelf in the very back of the apartment. Can you check it out?
I can. In a second.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, I genuinely thought there was something there.
I would have hidden a little health book there, but maybe that's just me being kind and a white mage.
Bold of you to
Both of
assume
you
white
to assume
mages
white
have a
mages
place.
are kind.
Or have a place in Silent Hill.
No, they don't. And if they did,
The story would be a lot better.
they'd probably be a lot like Garnet, where their
They'd be
magic wouldn't work
happy.
because like they're really sad and stuff.
No, but imagine a white mage coming into this world and not being able to actually help, and just having like existential dread of like, I am a pure
See, that's
good
fine. I can live
human,
with that.
And
If she
having,
can't
like, a
cure any of the
breakdown.
monsters, or he, because white mages are always fucking girls. Apparently, guys can't
Your
heal.
legs.
Oh, best time.
I mean, it did. Ooh. Oh, hi, Eddie.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Then get up, Eddie.
I want to-
Stop eating out of the toilet, Eddie.
I don't think they'll let me do anything. but
Stop
that's it.
sponsoring Owl Waxer, babe.
No.
We're not getting paid by him.
I wish we were. What a good guy.
Football. I couldn't care less about either of them. Wow, I couldn't care less about things that you don't care about.
I couldn't care less about James.
Football.
That's a big football there.
I think it's a little deflated, so I think it's a little scorched down. Maybe not.
I don't know. I don't look too deflated. I think maybe James is just a very small man. I got it, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Wow.
All right, Rick.
Hot.
Right?
I mean, not that much, but sure.
Hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us.
Get that Kesha noise out of here.
How dare you? Kesha's the same.
I went to a Kesha concert once and it was the worst thing ever.
That was one in Lewiston, right?
No, it was
Oh no, wait. Why would Kesha go to
it
Lewiston?
was near
What was the
Lewiston
one in
though. It
Lewiston?
was not Bowdoin, but Bates.
Bates is in Lewiston.
Oh, okay.
Kesha
yeah.
was in Lewiston for real.
Yeah, it wasn't. But Kesha was at Bates, so not really Lewiston.
I mean, Bates
Rich
is Lewiston. Let's be
Bates.
real.
Bates is rich ass people. Lewiston.
Right.
You go ahead and take this
But
because
like,
I want to trash
it's
talk
taken over.
the concert a little bit.
Yeah. Go ahead. love the story.
I had I could tell that I was like at a rich kids college because when I said that I didn't go to Bates and didn't know like the campus very much, somebody got all snotty and was like, "Oh, are you from Bowdoin then?" And I was like, which is another rich person college in.
Are they rivals or something?
Yeah, they're like the only two like.
They're the two rich people colleges.
Yeah, they're the
in
only
the
two
state.
like rich people colleges in the state.
That's fair.
So
Well,
like,
Colby.
Colby too, but everybody forgets
I mean-
about Colby. Colby don't need no attention.
I don't hear a lot about them.
But yeah, I think they do have this like little rivalry going on of being like, we're both like rich colleges, man. And so they're like, oh, are you from Bowdoin? Then I'm like, no, I don't have money. Yeah. So that's mostly why the concert sucked. It was full of like underage, super rich, privileged, shitty like individuals.
That's because that's all Bates is full of.
Yeah. So
Mommy and Daddy paid for them to go there.
And also, Kesha had like a wardrobe malfunction within like 3 songs.
And didn't she
mood.
like? Wasn't she late or something?
No, she was on time, but the concert started an hour late because they
Right.
wouldn't close the doors, and
For the
everybody
yuppies.
came like when the doors were closing, and we're like, "You can't tell me I can't come here." Do you know who my parents are? Like,
basically though.
yeah, the security guards were like, "We have to let them in," because they're literally like, "Do you know who my parents are? I could
mean-
have your job snatched away like that."
Here's the solution. Leave the doors open and let them keep coming in, but start the fucking concert.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Or like
you
at
were
least
late.
let the person who opened go back on stage. The girl who opened, Grace, who I genuinely loved, she was the best part of the concert. She had like maybe 30 minutes on stage and was amazing. And then there was a good more than hour between Grace being on stage and Kesha being on stage. And like I'm like, then just fucking let Grace go back on stage and kill it. Like, we were having fun then.
No, I'm the bitter asshole who's like, no, put Kesha on. They can file in nice and slow. Fuck you. You came here right when the doors were closing.
I came for the opener.
Right.
I came before the opener got on stage. So I ended up waiting like over 3 hours for Kesha to actually be on stage.
For Kesha to deign to show her
And then,
face.
and then like had already waited a while and then had to wait even longer because all these like rich privileged kids were like, you can't not let me in. You know who my father is.
Welcome to Lewiston.
And I was like, I don't give any shit.
I told you that they have 3 tracks, 2 indoors, 1 outdoors.
Really?
And they still run in the road
That's right,
at
you did tell me
least
that.
5 wide. Where there's no sidewalks.
Wow.
Fuck you. One time they were going 10 wide. They had like the entire like
But why
one half
run
of the
in
road,
the road when you have
an
tracks?
indoor, 2 indoors and 1 outdoor. I
Isn't
don't
the
know.
whole point
Because
because
they're
tracks are
assholes?
better? Like, wouldn't you think? Like, there's...
Well, you know, the unstableness of it, you know, it's more training and stuff.
I mean, they're right.
Yeah, but still, fuck you.
But like, if you want to run outside, run in the graveyard, run in parks.
Thank you. Like, your alumni, mostly, are paying for this shit for you. Use it.
And that's why I do not plan on donating to my college or my other college. Fuck both of my colleges.
Hey, remember when you gave us money? Time to
You
give us
spent it already! What kind of cokehead relative is my college?
Okay, but that's like me and my bank account. Hey, remember when I spent money? Could I have some more?
And your bank account's like, you spent it already?
I was like, yeah, they had rent.
Well, I had rent and like all the bills and stuff, and then I wanted to buy something for myself, and I wanted some takeout, and then I wanted to buy some more stuff for myself. And Steam was having a sale, and so I bought some more stuff for myself. And now I have $5. Can I have some more?
I mean, I'm getting paid this weekend.
I'm
Hey-o.
getting paid on Friday, which is pretty sweet. Which is great, because
I
I have
know.
a wedding this weekend, so...
I know the door's locked, James.
Jimmy James, Johnny Boy,
Stop.
who didn't
I'm
have
just
a
gonna
heart.
watch you play.
Oh no,
for
he
a
did
while.
have a heart,
Stop.
but he was a waste of fleshy bits.
Stop. Yeah, tell Katie about that one, because she knows who Demix is.
So, who was the fanfic author?
Oh, is that the boy, oh boy, she's not dead yet thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you already told me about that.
Did we tell you?
We talked about that during
Everything?
Homecoming. You just told me, like, parts of it.
Oh, honey, would you like to try?
I never read the whole thing, but I read bits and pieces of
Yeah,
it.
I
stopped.
selectively sent you parts
I
of it.
stopped. I did not read any of the actual sex,
Mm-hmm.
but I read leading up to and after Demix and the Pyramid Head.
Hot.
Banging.
Oh
Hot.
no! Also, he tried to present Demix with like one of the dead nurses.
Yeah, and he was like, you split her
You
too well.
split her too well. It's like that's the second best line that's come from that. You split her too well.
Split her too
Actually, I'm gonna take that back.
well.
It is the third because the second best is the whole Jimmy James Johnny Boy, who was a waste of fleshy bits, and he doesn't deserve to have a heart.
It's by a fanfic author named Archie the Cockroach, by the way.
Archie.
You can't find her shit on AO3 or fanfic.net.
Oh,
Instead, you have
it's
to go through her
in
live
the
journal.
dark web.
Oh my god,
no.
she took it off of
It's
fanfic.
on her live journal, you savages.
That's basically fanfiction.
Hey, guess
dark
what?
web. Does this mean there's gonna be jump scares?
I don't know, but you're in.
Whenever
Since
you
when
hand
has
it
she
to
been
me,
off
that
of
means there's gonna be a
fanfic?
jump scare. Oh no, are we back to the puzzle?
Oh god, I know where we are. Everybody has to be quiet for the cutscene.
Okay.
There are no jump scares.
I don't know. Every time you hand me the controllers,
Other door.
give me a goddamn second. If you're gonna give me the controllers, relinquish some control, beesh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not actually mad,
Okay.
but a little bit. Because you literally handed me the controllers, let me walk around for 3 seconds, and then went, other door!
Here we go. The sadness.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, Angel.
Angela.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
James.
Shut the fuck up!
Angela.
Angela, okay.
Why is she so sad?
I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Is there James?
Just kidding, I was planning on murdering
Really?
you, bitch.
But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
James, you're terrible at talking people down now.
Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
I hope she's
Did she
stashed
live in this apartment building?
That would just be too good.
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say?
Ooh, good cinematography.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that?
Flipping knife.
Well,
I'm
I just
guessing.
figured, because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
I don't know, James. Did
Yeah.
you kill another woman?
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
Maybe get her to put the knife down first. And then have your
Did you
conversation.
find the person you're looking for?
Not
I'm
yet.
so afraid she's just gonna like stab herself in the thigh.
Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's
Dude, all I
okay.
can think of is fucking Outlaws.
Anyway,
Stop,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
she's
It's
dead.
funny. No, I'm not.
I don't know why I think she's here.
I'm looking for a dead person. Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not crazy.
Don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think I'm crazy, but that sounds like something a crazy person would say, right?
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's
No.
dangerous.
You just told me
Now
you're
I know what
looking
you
for
meant
your
back there in
dead
the
wife.
cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
She should probably have something to protect herself with.
You hold it for me?
Have you seen some of those
Sure.
condom mans?
No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
My darling.
I'm sorry. I feel bad.
Like, for as much as I laugh at it, like,
Honey.
some of the lines, especially some of the delivery of lines.
Yeah, I think if the animations were a little better and the voice acting was a little better.
No. We don't want the voice acting better.
No, the voice acting's fine.
Not better and changed, but like should have
Sometimes
been
the
better
animation
in the
doesn't
first
match
place.
up.
Yeah, sometimes the animation doesn't fit quite right.
Like, that's on
Like
the
when
animators.
she's still laying on the floor and she's
The
like,
actors
"I'm
are
sorry."
fine. The acting is fine.
Yeah.
They're not that good.
Right, but that's the point. I don't want it to be good.
Okay.
Like, can I have my thing, please? Can I
guess.
talk? So
Get up on that soapbox.
thank you. So my thing with Silent Hill 2 and 3 is that they used like actual people. They didn't use professional actors. They used like lower grade actors who weren't going in acting. They were going in as people. So like it works better. And so when they got professional actors to redo it and ruin it, they come in as actors. You're like, you don't think, oh, that's Eddie. You think, oh, that's Liam O'Brien. You don't think, oh, that's James. You think, oh, that's Troy Baker.
I mean, again,
Oh, that's
I
Snow
don't
Villiers.
I don't know how the new voices sound, but I'm
Not as good.
I'm not
Like-
greatly impressed by these voices. Like, as somebody who like is coming into this new, like I'm coming in like I'd rather have a professional,
Right, because you
it
play a lot
feels-
of games with a lot of professional voice actors.
That's
well,
true.
also I used to do acting, so there's
That's
that
true.
actor side of me. Like, why would you do a read like that?
Don't get me wrong.
like.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not a
They probably should
complete.
have taken a couple reads.
Hold on. Can I see something in your inventory really quick, just so? I
Yeah.
can... Okay.
Just
Okay, never mind. You're good.
Get the knife too? Yeah, get that knife.
So, like, I get that, and trust me, I have my moments where I'm like, why the fuck did you use that tape?
Like, you couldn't have redone that one.
I've been there with you, brother, and I will gladly show you, like, my standards for terrible.
But for the most part,
Just so you can have a
honestly,
giggle.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of the new voice actors, the professional voice actors for 2.
It's not that good.
No, I haven't seen a lot of it, but what I have seen from it, honestly, it's a huge letdown compared to this because for the most part, these feel more natural because they're just no-name people just doing the voices. Whereas, like, Liam O'Brien comes in as Eddie, and I'm just like,
And suddenly he's acting.
it's like, fuck, what's his name?
Liam O'Brien.
No, what's the voice, the
Eddie?
character? Gakwin Basara.
Ieyasu.
Thank you, that one. And I'm just like, you're just that, but throwing up.
So you just have that association with that voice actor.
But, like, he's a really strong voice that, like, I oftentimes hear that, and I'm just like, is that Liam O'Brien? So when I heard Eddie talking, I'm just like, oh god, is that Liam O'Brien as Eddie?
Gotcha.
And it's like
I'm just saying, as somebody who doesn't know the new voices, this is my first time experiencing Silent Hill 2
Like,
ever. And, like, I'm not impressed with the voice acting.
Like, can I show you, like, the same scene in 2 with the new voices, like, later?
Yeah, go for it.
Just to kind of, like, show you my point.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, like, we'll do that later so that we're not, like, interrupting this,
Yeah.
but...
Right. I want to get over to this circle.
Why is that?
Because it's circled, so it's probably important.
You already did the important thing.
Isn't that
Okay.
just the juice?
How do I
That's
get
the
back to
juice.
the puzzle? Oh, why is that still circled?
It just stays
Oh,
circled.
that's dumb.
Because James is
The
down.
puzzle is on the first floor of the apartment that you're already in.
Okay, thank you, bro.
I didn't want to be like, don't, because I saw you kept, like, looking at the map and, like, do not.
But hey, you're looking at that map. You're using it to your
Yeah,
advantage.
last time I wasn't even looking at the map until you'd be like, look at your map.
Unfortunately, you really have to rely on it. If you don't know this map by heart,
I don't.
Stop staring at me.
you really have to look at, because like Meg and I were talking about earlier, I'm like, it is really disorienting because like I was watching you guys play the first episode to try to catch up to where you guys were now, and I was looking at it and I'm like, wow, it's been a while since I've watched Megan play this, but it really is super disorienting when you're like in game and then you flip up your map and you're like, oh, I just have to go left here and then up this hall and then you go back into the real world and it's like, wait, was it left from here or was it?
Yeah.
Well,
left
because you have to
this
pay
way?
attention to the triangle that is you.
Right. So
you determine left and right.
okay, so it's like, all right, so it's
Okay, do I
left.
want to be in 109?
105.
Naturally, of course.
Because you're already in 109. That's when you and Angela had your heart-to-heart there.
Oh, okay. So,
I love that music with Angela. Is
Uh-huh.
that her song, by any chance? Or is that just like a general?
It's a general song. I forget the actual name of it. It's not Magdalene. It's not Fermata and Mystic Air.
All right, bro. If you want some paper, let me know.
okay.
Yeah,
'Cause
this
we
is
always
the
need paper.
this the weird bitch.
3 bright coins in 5 holes B. At one end sits the seducer of she.
I'm gonna piss myself if she gets this right the first time.
I doubt it.
Knowing like my luck.
Can I get a little? Actually, I'll just put it down on my phone
Okay.
or paper, whichever's closer. Whichever
Uh,
one we get first.
Honey?
Hold on. Bro, I'm never gonna fucking use all the paper in here.
Okay.
Ow!
Wow.
That's my butt.
Trying
I
to
know.
solve a puzzle. Bringing all this.
Aggression.
Yes. Alright. Ah!
There you go.
I kind of wanna, like, because they're not gonna be able to see your thought process.
Well, I just want to write it down so that I don't have to keep referring to it while
Oh,
I'm moving
okay.
coins.
Okay. Hi, honey.
Hey, bro. What's up, bro?
Not much, bro.
Oh, this pen is done.
Oh, do you want to do
This
that?
bitch
My
empty.
baby!
Heat.
That's one of my pens.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Used
just
it for
wondering.
a
No,
hot
I'm
second.
concerned that it's dying. This is one of my favorites.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's okay, bro.
Yeah, it's totally dying.
It's
No.
dead.
No!
1M.
Sorry, dude. Your pen's dead. Guess you're gonna have to buy more.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh no, you're gonna have to go somewhere and buy more stationery.
So we're in line. We're in line to I got to register yesterday, right, to vote, and we're sitting in there in line. And you know that little.
Are you gonna pen shame me right here?
You know that little card they give you to register.
I'm gonna move this.
So
it's right next to the
there's a
microphone.
woman. Sorry, there's a woman coming down the line. She's handing one out to everybody so we can pre-write everything down so we're not waiting.
But she doesn't hand anybody a pen.
And she's like, well, if anybody has a pen, you can share with your neighbors. So Megan, nobody has a fucking pen, one person, I think. Megan goes into her purse and she's like, I have pens if anybody needs one.
Yeah, and you know what?
Yeah.
I saved the election.
I mean,
You saved the election.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if we'd
she's
gone
the
slower,
reason
there
that
would have been a spiral.
she's the reason that the Democrats took back over the Congressional Party.
And my mother's gonna kill me for it.
Because she had
proud of
pens. Without her pens,
The Democrats are
the
no more.
world would have literally exploded.
Yeah.
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 I'm proud of you, bro.
Thanks,
Proud of you
bro.
and your pens. That's not pen shaming. That's your.
Yeah, but she's
hero.
pen shaming.
No, I was stationary shaming.
No,
straight up.
because I've been that person because I'm an artist, so I always have a bag full of pens for art.
Right.
But you can also write with them, so people are like, I don't have a pen, and I'm like, bro, I got you.
What diameter would you like?
Yeah, do you want a number?
a 0.5
do you
or a
want a
0.3?
0.5 or a 3? Well, I'm gonna let them use a 0.5 because that's a finer one, and they're gonna press down the break in. That's my really nice art pen.
no.
But I'm like, do you want a 1, a 5, or an 8? All right, almost done writing things down.
It's okay. Honey, we've got to keep people's attention while Katie's working out the puzzle.
If you start fucking, I was like, if you start lesbianing on this chair,
this is a lesbian island over here.
Lezard Island.
That's a lesbian island.
all right,
All right. 3 coins.
yes,
5 holes.
Do I have to go to inventory and press use?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh, old school.
Yeah.
And you have to commit to the one you're putting in because you can't just be like, I want to pick you up and put you over here. You have to take it out, go back into your inventory, and put it back in.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so I would try to figure it out before you put it in,
Okay.
or else it's just gonna get really stupid.
Yep. Okay. I was really hoping I could
But
mix
work
and
us through
match.
your process, all right?
I will try.
Yes,
as best
talk
as
us
I
through your
can.
process. I wish I was better at editing because then I could wait. Hang on. Wow. I have an idea. I'm gonna see if I can make this work.
On one end is the seducer of she.
Okay.
Probably the snake because Eve seduced
Where
the
fuck is
snake.
my mouse?
Or seduced, the snake seduced Eve.
Okay.
That's my thought process there with that.
Okay.
Could be completely wrong, but that's where my brain first goes with having an old man, a prisoner, and a snake. I'm like, out of all those things, maybe the prisoner, maybe he's out of jail now and he done jacked himself up at the prison gym and he fine. But I'm thinking maybe the snake seducer of she is a reference to Eve. That feels like something.
Could be.
Could happen.
Keep in mind this is a Japanese game.
There's still a lot of Adam.
A little.
Christianity's still a pretty big religion.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty booming in Japan at this point. Oh, excuse me. While I'm solving my puzzle, I also have to take medicine that I don't have, so I have to do that when I get home.
Oh, shit,
I
dude.
just have to turn my alarm off. I was like, I won't bring my purse. There's something in my purse that I need.
I feel that, though.
And I was wrong. I'm gonna just dismiss that and try to remember later. Alright, so that's where my head is at with that first clue. Seducer, she. I'm gonna say that's the snake. Might be wrong.
Okay.
Alright. The wind from behind the woman doth play. I'm gonna say that means that that's a blank spot. That's my first thing.
This blank spot is
the wind.
The wind.
Yeah.
Alright.
The formless one, null, lies furthest from they. I'm gonna say that's maybe another blank spot. Formless.
Yeah, because everything, all these 3 coins you have are.
And that's that's furthest from they, so I'm gonna say that's on the other end. That the last end will be empty.
Right, so either the furthest one to the right or the
Yeah.
furthest one to the left.
Yeah. the old man beside the serpents, it's not. So I'm gonna say, tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. So I'm gonna draw for myself what this looks like, and then do it, and then see how it looks.
All right. And then in the meantime, okay. So.
All right, lady snake. I think wind. Wait, there are. Okay, so snake, wind, or blank to make this visual for me. I'm gonna say to the left of the prisoner. Okay.
She's gonna get this in one shot.
I'm
telling you, she
I'd be
is.
really happy.
I'm
with
gonna be
myself.
pissed.
I'm gonna feel good because I didn't figure out some of the easier puzzles the first time because I also wasn't trying super hard and I was like super like
You're like,
convoluted and like trying to learn how to control James and was just like, I don't get it. And then Megan was like, it's this, and I'm like, fuck, I should have figured that out.
Fuck.
So I want to like redeem myself with this one because I also put puzzles on normal because I was like, I can't do combat, but like I'm decent at puzzles.
oh, so you don't have it on easy? All right, cool.
I have combat
Right,
easy,
yeah.
but not puzzles. So I wanted to like redeem myself for
No,
my
that's
first
awesome, dude.
for my first one where I didn't do well on the puzzles either, and be like, no, when I use my brain, it actually sometimes is good.
Okay, that's why this poem doesn't sound familiar because we always play on easy. Because I'm just like, Megan, come on, put it up on like
Good.
or something.
No, I've done this one. I've done this one.
Not with me.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna say it's snake blank, old one, prisoner, and then another blank. That's my thought process. Let's see. Okay, so inventory. I was just there and then I clicked out.
That's cool, bro.
Use. I'm going to try. I hope this is right because I will be very happy with myself if it is. If it's not, I'm fucked because I don't know what else it could be.
Wait, old man and prisoner, but what about the woman?
There is no actual woman.
Right.
The clue is the seducer of she. There's
Right, but
no lady coin.
Oh, I thought okay.
Nope, you have a snake, an old man, and a prisoner, which is why I was like, the seducer of she made me think of Eve.
Okay.
So there is no lady
That's
coin.
Strange. Megan, did they change the coins from difficulty to difficulty?
Probably.
Because I
Possibly.
could have sworn there was a woman coin in the easy
Maybe.
one.
Maybe they took coins out to
Maybe.
make it harder.
Or just like change up like the coins
Yeah.
and just to make it easy to change the poem up.
Yeah. But I'm not sure. This is my first time experiencing this puzzle.
Yeah. Like I said, like when Megan and I play, we usually
Yeah.
play on easy.
Yeah. If I did this, I'm gonna see.
I hope you do.
Hang on.
Because that's pretty awesome.
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
you got
no.
rid of it.
Oh no! I didn't
We're
know I could do
backtracking. Oh fuck. We fucked it up.
You fucked it.
I'm like, I totally got this puzzle, and then like control wise, I'm like, I can't even do it. All right, one more coin. I hope that it's right. Okay, yeah. To the prisoner's left. No. So that's wrong. Where my pen?
Oh, did you already fuck it up?
No, because I haven't submitted my answer. I'm fixing it. Oh no, I wrote it down right, and then I did it wrong in here.
I
Gotcha.
would already rat fucked it.
No. What does rat fuck mean?
It means you fucked it, but you extra fucked it.
No,
In the manner of a rat.
I haven't rat fucked it.
Okay.
You ever like wake up and
regular
from bed, and your blankets are like all really scrunched up together, and like maybe halfway off the bed. You rat fucked it.
I don't like that.
All right, moment of truth. Come on, JD, you can do it.
Don't jinx me.
I believe in you.
Okay.
I believe in you.
No, because yes, no,
Go with your gut.
no. I think I did these coins in the wrong order. Yeah, did it wrong. All right, hang on. I don't know what that is. All right, I think I did this wrong. I think in my brain it's right, but okay, yes, that's the old man. Okay, yes. I just mixed up the order again. But I know what I want the
So
answer to
you
be.
were right
Old
in
man
putting
is
it the
there.
wrong way the
He's
first
to
time.
the left of the prisoner. Which means that I just like wasn't paying attention to which coins were which and then putting them in the wrong place. Alright. I think this is correct. Let's see.
Was that a different click?
That was a different click. Did you get it? Yeah? No?
No.
Ah, come on.
Alright, let me read this.
Alright, I want the clue again. I wrote it down, but not all of it. I'm just gonna take these all out and leave it in. I feel like I'm just missing like a direction. Okay. Unless.
Can
Okay.
I give you like a teeny tiny?
No, thank you. 3 bright coins and 5 holes B. On one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind, the woman doth play. Oh, so it does reference a woman, but there is no female coin.
Right, so
The wind from behind.
the woman's
woman
between the
doth
woman and the, or the woman's between the wind and the snake. So a blank space.
But there's no woman coin.
Right, so I think.
The formless one, no.
So
Lies furthest from they. Hang on, let me process it one more time.
I'm gonna give you my
the-
thought process after.
The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Okay, tell me your thought process.
So I think these 2 holes on the right
Mm-hmm.
are empty, because then you would
Mhm.
have snake, woman, air. And those
Okay.
2 would be blank.
Yeah.
So your snake would go there, and then whichever way the old one besides the serpent is on, tis
Okay.
to prisoner's left that he doth rot. So
Okay.
prisoner is to.
See, I was thinking it says that the formless one sits furthest from they, so I was thinking as far on the board as possible, but it might just mean like behind the wind.
Right.
So,
But like since
so
the
are we
wind
thinking
plays
snake?
behind the woman,
So snake, blank, blank,
and then
old man,
those
prisoner
2. Old man, prisoner over on the left.
on the left.
Snake in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 blanks on the right.
I give it
think.
a shot.
Whichever way the old man, the prisoner go.
I'll give it a shot.
Tis to the prisoner's left. So the prisoner's left is where the old man is. So the old man, the prisoner, the snake, and then 2 blanks.
But it says that this.
For the record, I have the answer
Okay.
up anytime anyone wants it.
Okay, I do not
I
want it right now.
refuse
Thank
to
you, though.
rage quit.
At one end, because it says at one end sits the seducer of she. So the snake
She
either
doesn't have
needs-
to be on the far end.
No, but I'm saying the snake is
seducer
on the
she.
end.
Oh.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, I can answer yes or no. So
Is the snake the seducer of she? Do you know if that's right?
I'm reasonably certain yes.
Okay, that I just want to make sure because that's the only one that's like
That's like the weird interpreting
vague.
bit.
It says prisoner and old man, but doesn't say snake, so that's what I'm going with.
Okay. At one end
Is
sits
the
seducer
snake on
she.
either end?
The snake is on an end.
Okay.
So it is an end.
Okay. Yeah, because it says it sits on an end. So maybe I
Okay.
just had it in the wrong order.
So snake, blank, blank, old
no,
man, and prisoner.
I'm gonna try. Okay, hang on. On one end sits the seducer she, the one from behind the woman doth play. I'm gonna just try to reverse this order
Okay.
and do blank, old man, prisoner, blank, snake. And I'm gonna see and then maybe try to get another hint from Megan.
Give that a shot.
Alright. If it's completely wrong, I'm gonna scrum. Snake. Cool. You're making me nervous, bro.
You shouldn't be. You're doing great, honey.
Thanks.
Everything's going swell
This
for
is
you.
why I hate this puzzle. Either, like, in the easy one,
Wait,
you and me
that's the old
get it,
one or
like,
the
that
prisoner?
close and we just have 2 of them flipped. Or, like, I'm so fucking far off of what the solution is.
Yeah.
It's like the piano puzzle in 1.
Fuck that.
It's so shitty. Either we have it almost right and we're just like, you know, one thing off.
Hey, I got
You
it!
got
I used my
that.
I'm
brainium.
gonna sit down
I
again.
got it. So I knew the answer, just the wrong end. Which, that's pretty fine by me. I feel redeemed.
Hey, Meg and I sit there with the normal one, like I said, and we just grind our heads against walls trying to figure it out.
If I hadn't had it written down and like drawn it out first, it's like
We usually get like a piece of just like printer paper and we just go ham on it, you know?
We're just like, this is literally fucking impossible.
Now the problem is that I can solve puzzles, but I don't know where to go or what to do.
Up 1 floor.
Cool. Thanks, friend.
I don't like it running at 60 frames. It's so weird.
Sorry.
It's just... I'm really happy you got an HD remake. But it's so strange to
I'm
see
not.
it running so smooth.
Like, I love Silent Hill 2, but it's deeply overrated. I want 4.
Or 1. Think about 1 getting a remake.
They'd
They'd have to build that from the ground up.
They would. And they'd wreck it. And I don't want them to touch it.
You know, it's funny, I watched this thing about, like, games getting remade and, like,
So
source
Halo
codes
3?
for things getting
Actually,
lost
3?
forever.
No, you've already been there.
I've already been to all of them.
Yeah, but there's one, you just got a key.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see.
You gotta learn how to read his notes.
Yeah, his friggin'
Scribbles are...
terrible.
Yeah, scribble outdoors are...
Oh, that's right. Okay, that
this
was the
door's
one with the
broken.
note.
There you go, you're with us now.
A line just going through
I
the
just
door
am
is
better at
locked.
the puzzle pieces.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Megan, does that creepy whisper run?
Yeah.
Do the laundry.
Yeah, do the laundry, kill my wife. So there's...
Oh, God, I'm so uncomfortable. Like, I could cry.
Oh. I'm so scared.
Don't be, you're okay.
No, it's something that's gonna jump at you. It's just a
Remember.
whisper that you can barely make out.
So there's... basically, people are theorizing whether or not this was just James's voice actor, like, dicking around, or whether this was intentional. But there's a whisper, and if you listen really carefully, it says something like, gotta get home, gotta do some laundry, gotta kill my wife. And people are like, oh yeah, that's James's thought process. Or like, yeah, that's just James dicking around in the voice acting booth.
Who knows?
Certainly not us.
It
Hey,
makes
look,
me
a key.
very uncomfortable. I don't even think it's... It wasn't even have to kill my wife. It was something about
Gotta kill.
see my dead wife.
Was it...
Something like that.
apartment stairway!
What? I don't know what that laugh means. You're making me
Katie,
laugh.
please save it.
I did.
Please save it again.
Okay.
It would make me very comfortable. It would make me not want to cry from seeing my dead wife.
I'm your wife!
I meant in this. You know, do some laundry, see my dead wife. It's just gonna make me so much more comfortable. Thank you.
You're scaring me.
I'm scaring me. But that's okay.
Please stop.
I'm sorry. God, I hate that room.
Don't worry, just rush through.
I mean, it's not gonna do it again. It's just...
Apartment staircase!
Which is...
Other way.
Way?
Yeah.
Cool. I was fine until Bree was like, Katie, can you save again? And I'm like, oh, god damn it, what the fuck is gonna happen? Oh, Bree, you giving me anxiety.
I'm sorry. I have anxiety because of my wife.
What the fuck? I love you.
You just gave me an anxiety.
You know what's coming.
Now I do.
Jump scare?
No, not really.
Not truly.
Oh, gross. Oh, gross.
Hey, Katie.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Not great,
Boss fight beach!
to be honest. Alright.
I'm gonna give you a big hint. You can't hurt him.
Okay, that's good to know.
No.
Oh, come on.
James,
No.
fucking run.
No.
No, I can't run that
There's
way.
water
Not
in
that
there.
way.
You can't swim.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
God.
Door's
Oh,
locked.
great. Oh, great. Bye.
Oh, God.
Wow, you. That was a good fucking
How do I go?
dodge.
How do I get away from him?
You don't. You just have to live.
Okay.
Just don't die.
The good news is that he moves really slowly. I like.
No.
Oh, James. Oh, James. Oh, James.
James, I want you to die, but not yet.
Not like this.
Bye, Beach.
I fucking hate Pyramid Head.
Bye, Beach.
He's slow, but he's menacing, and that giant.
I
fucking
actually think I
sword.
got him. I don't want to get cocky or none, but go, 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 James! Don't fuck me over, James,
Oh,
with your weird controls.
fucking.
Hang on.
Everybody chill. I got.
I'm trying to hear him.
Okay, well, I'm trying not to die. So.
Well, no, I can tell you when you're out of the danger zone.
The danger zone.
That's a new noise.
Thank God you're slow as fuck.
I've never heard him make that sound.
Ooh.
Oh,
no,
no.
James, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, look at that little tentacle.
James, no, James, no, James, no, fucking
Yeah.
move.
He just
Move.
punched you.
Alright.
I meant when he's getting held up.
Yeah, no, that tentacle thing coming out of his helmet is what's hurting you.
Oh,
there we
James,
go.
move.
You're officially good, but get away from the staircase.
Away from the staircase.
Away from the.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
one
there he
hit.
goes. He's on his way.
Yeah, he was just about to leave.
Oh.
I was trying to leave because you're like, you're good to go. So I was like, I guess I'll leave the
I
door.
didn't think
You're
he'd
not-
take
you're
another
not-
swing. I'm sorry.
Then
That was an error on my part.
It's all good. I know
Got
what
me
to do.
over.
I know
And
what
now
to do.
you know the worst. Now you've seen the worst thing that can happen.
Alright.
At least in this section.
That's fucking ominous.
Yeah, seriously, you guys make this game scarier.
Good.
With Bree being like, you better fucking save again, and I'm like,
I
okay.
mean, can you save?
I mean, all you did was pick up a key, but like, there's me being a fucking saver, being like, I'm gonna save the fact that I got this item.
And I was like, I just saved you. Like, save again.
All right.
Good news is as long as I can control things as well as I just did in that round,
Like,
I know
yeah.
how to like kind of read and avoid the attacks.
Okay, but
Because
that
he's got a
tentacle,
really
though.
wide swing.
Yeah, James.
And a slow roundup.
Oh yeah, you do. Look at him
Oh,
go.
James. Go.
So if like you just go like left to right.
Yeah, you just
constantly,
kind of
you're
have to keep moving yourself around the space. James, do the thing that I
James,
just
James,
said.
James.
Oh God!
Right into the knife.
Oh,
No, you're still.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Oh!
I thought you were dead
Alright,
too.
everybody needs to take a deep breath so I can fucking work.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna find a nice happy place.
Oh, James, back it up, back it up!
Back it up, back it
Nice.
up, back it up right here. Oh, I haven't
God,
listened to that
I keep-
forever.
Now that I'm like anxious, I'm forgetting how the controls work. The first time I
Yeah.
was like, I got this, I got this.
Yeah, that's kind of how Silent Hill works. It's like, haha, you're in this position where you can't get out. Fuck you. Hope you don't get scared.
Come on, bitch.
I like his boots.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, no, James, that's not what I wanted.
Woo!
At least he didn't overhead swing. Because he has done a couple sweepings, hasn't he?
James, there you go, get him. There you go.
Come on.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to jinx myself, but I've kind of like figured out what he's gonna do. Stop getting stuck in a fucking corner.
Nobody puts James in corner.
James puts himself in
Oh! So close.
God damn it. It's always like, I got it, and then he'll get, like, the controls will get stuck for a second. And I'm
He's just like, hey,
fucking
corner,
move.
corner.
Let me
I'm gonna
know
fuck
if you
corner.
I'm gonna give it one more shot.
All
And
right.
then let you go
Give
for
it
it.
a good
Because I
college
know what
try.
I need to do. It's just
Yeah,
a
no,
matter of
you're definitely, you've got the
I'm-
mechanics down. You're not doing anything wrong.
You have
right.
a good
I
rhythm.
just it's just forgetting. It's just going back into like how controls in my brain should work versus how Silent Hill controls work,
Right.
and then getting stuck and being like, I want to move to the right of Pyramid Head, but I don't want to click the right button. I want to press up because up is forward, and that whole backwards way.
Yeah. God, it actually made the breathy noise for me. I didn't even have to do anything.
Oh, hey, my boss liked your book.
Oh, cool.
Well, my bosses liked your book. those.
Nice. Thank you, Breeze Boss.
Scott, the one that sounds like he wants to sell you ShamWow.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Scott. I enjoy your muscles.
James.
You enjoy his muscles?
I do. He's. I said it the first time I saw him. I was like, he's really cut.
Yeah, he is. Apparently, about 3 years ago, he did
James,
not
don't get sick.
have his life together.
Really?
I'm just like, damn.
I mean, it worked for
don't
Trent
get
Reznor. It worked for
Trent Reznor.
James,
worked.
don't get
Yeah.
stuck. James, don't get stuck. Please not.
Did he walk into that?
Oh god. Fucking damn it. I hate these controls in this tight
No
room.
shit, James.
Oh god, that was beautiful. Just like
Oh,
whacked you
What
in the
did I
head.
just- what did I just? I don't want to look at the maps. I want you to fucking
Uh,
run.
Where am I right
Hold
now?
on, Pyramid
Oh god. Oh god.
Head. Pyramid Head's just like,
No, fucking James, run, move. God, these fucking controls. I want to have a goddamn honey.
She's like, I want a divorce.
I really do move. Asshole, why?
it doesn't help that the enemy's there for you to like.
No, I hate these
Also get stuck
controls.
on.
I want to move right, but it's like press up because up is forward and that will move you to the right of the screen. And I'm like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Real talk. So Pyramid Head's pretty fleshy colored all the way through. Why he got white mittens on?
I don't
They're
know.
gloves.
Yeah, they're more mitteny.
Those
Like I
are
said,
certainly- those are like
That's
butcher
his
gloves.
sleeves coming down onto his hands.
Those are butcher gloves.
But like
They're
I
pretty white.
like I mentioned the last time we played this they completely redesigned him between this and the movie and his other games.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
but
just-
leave him alone.
I'm trying.
Leave him alone.
Okay.
You can walk over, like walk towards us.
Like you can
I-
follow him.
Give me a hot second to move James's body. Alright, bye.
tentatively follow.
I thought I was supposed to avoid the door.
It's
That's
just
what you said.
you can't go down there because it's full of water.
No, he's just gonna shuffle down into the
Yeah,
Yeah.
then he's gonna unclog it for you basically with
Yeah.
his giant pyramid body.
With his giant pyramid gun.
Stop it!
Think of him as Pyramid Head Drano.
So you just heard the door open up and then he left and brought all the water with him.
Oh my
So now you can go down there.
Hey, you know what? Third time's a charm. You did it. I'm
I
proud
could have done it the first time if Megan hadn't been like, get away from the door now!
I said to get away from
No. It was because she said that you're all good, and so you thought, okay,
that's
I
right, I
can
can
leave.
remember.
And
Yeah,
you
I
did was
didn't
my
do
article.
shit.
No, you said you're good. You're
I
good
did.
to go.
Because I didn't realize he was in the middle of a swing.
Right, but you said you're good
It's
to
all
go,
good.
so she assumed it.
I didn't die that many times. It could have been worse than I made
You
it.
died twice, yeah.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
With fucking the world's worst controls, so.
Sure.
I kind of, like I'm glad that you did tell Katie, because I feel like on one hand she would have wasted every bullet she had. But on the other hand, I'm kind of sad that you told her, like, he doesn't take damage. Because I would have wanted to
didn't-
see her try
No,
to
because I
fight
didn't
him.
want her to like
That
either
would've been my
A,
instinct.
go up and try to hit him with the pipe, or
Exactly,
B,
because I knew
unload
that
the
was your
entire-
instinct, and I would have
yeah.
loved to see it in action.
And I didn't want you to do that, Katie, because that would have hurt real
I
bad.
appreciate it, bro.
Feels bad, man.
Oh, hey, look.
Bullets?
No.
Better
First
than
aid
bullets.
Okay, you're actually gonna get some story payoff now.
Cool.
And you've made it through the second worst level in the whole game.
Cool.
You think that's the second worst one?
Yeah. What do you think the second worst one is?
Should I just keep going down
Well,
these
the first one is
alleys?
definitely the shitty one, where you're drawing your own map.
So, the nowhere section.
Nowhere, yeah, whatever.
Oh,
it's called.
bloodstains.
Oh, child.
Second worst.
The shitty child that stomped on my wrist earlier?
Yeah, actually. She's up top.
You!
Yes,
It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
Oh, what is that?
I have a bad memory.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Just being a little girl.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Are you blind or something?
Being a little bitch around
What's
here
that letter?
anyways.
Do you like it?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Oh, girl. Alright. I'm okay with you stomping on my wrist.
I love Laura so
I mean, he
much.
deserves it.
She's very cute.
Why don't you jump up it and climb, you
Do we know?
jerk?
Oh, let's see. If he's holding it that way, he must be.
Hmm?
Is he? Will that make him right-handed?
Yeah, because he's facing that way and this is his right
I'm
hand.
gonna go up these stairs.
Yeah, and she stepped on his right hand. So you know what? Why don't you just step on his right hand some more?
I actually have no idea where you're going right now.
Oh,
Okay,
nowhere
we'll figure it out.
apparently.
Well, not that.
Oh.
I got bullets.
Hey, now you know you can get some bullets.
Burrata! Hey, there were more. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at him. He's still looking down.
Now he's done. Beep, beep,
But yeah,
beep,
why don't we just take
beep,
his right
beep.
hand and cut it off?
Honey,
Then he can't masturbate anymore.
Yeah, or beak.
literally
And then he
his masturbation is not a problem. If he had
What? What is he? Okay.
In fact, if he masturbated more, we would all be better off.
Or if he just died.
He
Oh my
could-
god.
He could.
Oh my
just
god.
die.
James is an incel.
Can you stop?
Is she wrong though?
Involuntary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't do the thing.
No, he just murders.
He
his
doesn't-
wife
You don't-
instead.
You don't think he would?
He doesn't see all women as cocksockets, though. He's fine with Angela.
I thought this whole game was that he sees women as cocksockets.
He sees his wife as a
That's why
cocksocket,
his-
but not
that's-
necessarily all women. Angela, he interacts with perfectly fine.
Doesn't
Maria,
mean
he
that
wants to get his dick wet.
Doesn't mean-
Maria has her tummy out the whole time.
Oh,
Are you
blaming
slut
her?
shaming
No.
Maria?
Are you saying that she
Are you-
dresses like a
No.
slut, therefore he's
No.
gonna want to fuck her?
I'm
That's
saying she dresses like a slut. He's gonna want to fuck her, but that doesn't
Right.
make her a bad person.
And that's her fault because she dresses like
You're
that.
victim
No,
blaming.
Jesus
Yeah, you're
Christ.
victim blaming.
I'm not victim blaming. If I were victim blaming, I would say she deserves to get her to have everything bad happen to her that happens in this game because she dresses like a slut. She dresses like a slut, and I love the fact that she dresses like a slut. But the fact is that James is gonna want to stick his dick in there.
I mean, he could want to stick his dick in Angela and just doesn't verbalize it.
Yeah, like,
Or
you're
act
telling
like
me-
it at all.
You're telling me that he wouldn't go out and be like, "Oh, Angela, it's okay."
He didn't.
Yeah,
He's had
okay.
multiple times where he could have done that. Get your fucking hands
Want
off
to come
me.
back to the
You're
apartment
here.
with me?
I'm trying to
Okay.
defend myself.
No, you're trying to defend a cocksucking asshole.
I'm
Okay,
trying
that's a little
to
too
defend my
far.
opinion about a cocksucking asshole.
I'll be okay.
I'm trying to defend my opinion about a cocksucking asshole. Okay? Because I think that you. No, let me.
Okay.
Because I get the feeling that y'all are hating on James Sunderland, which is fine, but you're not hating on him for his complexities. You're hating on him because of his plot.
The whole reason this happened was because I said I thought the whole point of the game is that he views everyone as vaginas.
He doesn't.
And that wasn't a reference to the actual women so much as that double monster.
Oh,
who's
yeah.
just vaginas, and you were the one who was like, this monster is just vaginas. So that was
She
not,
is just
So that
vaginas.
was not attacking any of the female characters. That's
Okay.
where that whole comment
Okay.
for me came from,
That's
and
fair.
then it
It escalated because Honey
escalated
Bear
fast.
has a very reductionist view of James's motivation.
I mean,
No, mine was
Nurse
getting
has got
more
them big
into
titties.
the psychological symbolism, where I was like, doesn't he just view women as vaginas because he has
No.
that? No, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not. I was talking more about like that whole like level of like symbolism.
I
with
think you
those
just left the
monsters.
park.
I don't know. I haven't turned around though or anything.
Yeah,
Was I
but
supposed
can
to
you-
be in the park?
Yes.
Okay.
what is
Yeah,
that,
that's the way you came.
though?
Alright. I don't know. I got distracted by the very intenseness that just.
I have strong feelings about Silent Hill, and it doesn't help when baby cats reduce it to a one-sentence thing. He killed his wife because he wants to fuck her. Like, no.
He killed his wife because he's sexually frustrated.
No.
I'm sure there are a lot of complex reasons behind it, but
also
it's
didn't want to be a
fun
caretaker.
for me to
Thank
be vaguely
you. There it is.
I will just say that it's fun for me on the outside.
Oh,
to
it's
be
fun
vaguely
to it's fun to
reductionist.
do it, but the fact is that that's not the case.
Right.
Well, if that's not the case, then why does he have a double vagina monster, a big titty nurse monster?
You're discounting Pyramid Head. You're discounting the lion figures. You're discounting those things that attack you in the
The
hospital.
lion
from the
figures
ceiling.
look like spewing dicks. Then there's like the big daddy, whatever, abstract daddy.
Yep, those are Angela's though.
Right,
Um,
but like that could still apply to him because it's
Oh.
two people fucking.
Question
Oh, yes.
before we move on, but isn't Pyramid Head's whole thing that he symbolizes like sexual repression?
not even a little.
That's what you said in Homecoming.
It's not.
Okay.
That's what you said.
I'm just letting you know when we were playing Homecoming, that is what
no,
you
what
told
you said
me.
was Pyramid Head is pure sexual terror.
No, before that. Oh my god, okay. Before that, you were like, here's Pyramid Head, and like, or it was either you or Bree was like, why is he here?
10-1, it was Bree.
Maybe it was me.
Okay, but you didn't say like he doesn't.
I'm sorry,
So,
but he's got a big
it doesn't
penetrating
matter.
knife.
It's
It does not matter.
It doesn't matter. But someone said in Homecoming that he symbolizes sexual repression, so that's where I'm coming from.
Good lord, not even a little.
Maybe I was the one that said it. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. We can rewatch that
Stabby
stream.
knife.
And
He got a big stabby knife. He fucking...
he a
pokes
big
things
stabby
with it.
man.
Yeah.
Mary?
Hey, look.
A big stabby man.
Look, we're onto some good plot here.
In what way does that look like Mary?
No, you're not.
No.
Do I
I'm
look
not.
like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't
That's
believe
even
it.
better.
That's
You
kind
could
of
be her
kinky.
twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are
My
different.
name is Maria.
Wow.
look like a
So different
ghost,
from
do I?
Mary.
She doesn't know that yet.
That's why I get their names confused.
See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not
Bitch.
Mary.
I told you, I'm Maria.
I'm a
Sorry.
living, breathing person.
I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking
I
for
need to
Mary.
jerk it like.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah,
In
3
this
years
house,
ago.
we
But I got a
love
letter
and
from
protect Maria.
She
I mean-
said she was waiting in
I
a
will decide
And
to
Angela.
love and protect.
And that's here?
It might end up being Maria, but let me get to know her for a second.
You don't get to know her too much in this one, though. She has like a little
Special
tacked-on story campaign that you get to play. But
Very
that's...
tacked on.
yeah. Oh. James O-Vision.
Oh, is he gonna touch his penis?
No.
Probably.
Look at that lake.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one
I
on
think
the
it's the
lake.
fact that the water's so
It's
clear
still
now because
there.
it's HD.
Uh-huh.
View Hotel?
Because it did not look like that before.
It's still there.
Mhm.
It's
So
really
the
funny.
hotel was your special place?
So we've been to apartments
I'll
and
bet it
hotels.
Yep.
Very
The
different.
Hotel, the hotel to me is probably the worst. The
Really?
second worst.
I love that one. That's one of my favorites.
Not
I
that.
don't like the ambience.
It's
I don't
this
like the
Oh, the
teleportation.
ambience is dope.
Teleportation's awful.
For me, it goes like...
You're coming with me?
God, what's the,
You were
what's the
gonna
worst
just
one?
leave me?
Oh, the
But-
prison.
Yeah, because I don't know
Monsters
who
around?
you
No, I
are.
just...
I mean, at
I'm
least the prison
all
doesn't have to
alone
go
here. Everyone else is gone.
Okay, so say that first rather than following me
I
without
know.
saying anything and then getting mad when I go.
Okay,
"Oh,
but
you're
this
paying me to
manipulation.
You loved her,
I'm calm.
right? Or maybe
Nice
you
color.
hated
got on
her.
yours.
Nice.
follow me." Nice floating rope.
Right?
ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Maybe it was supposed to oh, it goes to a boat, but you know they reduced.
She
the
hangs
fall
out with
so
you now.
much.
That's fine. I still haven't decided on to whether or not I love and protect her in this home.
I do.
I mean,
You know?
Angela needs it more.
I don't
Oh, for
have,
sure.
I don't have big beef with her, but it's like, hot damn, girl, you were.
You don't have a beef with her, but you've got a cow and an axe.
So I've got almost. I have the potential for beef.
You have pre-beef.
Pre-beef. I got preef with her.
Oh my god.
Our conversation, like, entering this area. Pyramid Head is not!
Oh my
And then our conversation exiting.
got
Pre-beef.
I got me some pre-beef. I'm gonna fucking pre-beef with you.
I'm gonna breathe.
Oh, Michelle, I'm gonna pre.
Hey, you know, Michelle, I know it's for babies.
But I need it!
Wow, that is a fantastic combination of references.
Yeah.
People keep popping in every now and
I
then.
know, I see it.
Really?
They probably came in during our intense argument and was
Then
like,
immediately left.
was like,
Shit, dude.
bye. Motherfucker. Where you at? Where you at, bitch?
Bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you. Bitch.
Alright, so where do I want to go? Is it lakeside?
Yeah, basically she's, it's really bad at explaining at this point. You want to head over to Pete's Bowl-orama to actually continue things.
Kaluka,
Okay.
Luca Lake.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Like Kiki leg.
Kiki leg.
God, is he really that slow with that weapon?
Come on. Yes. Come on.
Right in the vagina.
Yeah, it
right in
is.
the vagina.
Oh, I was gonna say in the balls, and I was like, no, those are lady legs.
Oh, yeah, those are such lady legs.
And they're like,
Mm-hmm. They're like weak.
I think what creeps me out the most, like, yeah, it's two sets of legs just kind of onto each other.
It's legs.
They don't
just
have
legs.
feet. Like they're cut off at the ankle.
They're
Oh shit! It does
They're
have legs on the
feet,
bottom.
feet, but the arms.
You know what? I've never
the
noticed
arm
those.
feet. The arm legs.
Arm
don't
feet
have
are
feet.
just.
I've
nuts.
never noticed those heels.
It's okay. I had to, because I was like trying to remember how to draw them
Wow.
recently. Yeah.
That's really gross.
Mhm.
I think it would have been.
They're sexy leg ladies. It's upsetting.
It would have been
To kill
worse
them
if
all,
they
you know.
didn't have.
If they're on my path and I can, I'm gonna do
They're
it.
not in.
Listen, if you invite me here and put the controller in my hand,
I know. I'm just saying, you don't have to
Katie,
kill
if
everything.
you kill everything,
I
you get
know.
all the experience points, and then you have all the health.
There are no experience points.
I know that I don't have to, but I'm at least right now going to.
Oh, do you want a better weapon besides that plank?
I mean, the plank is doing me right.
Okay. I was just gonna say, like, you're right next to a place where you could get a big ol' iron pipe.
That is fun. How do I get the
Faster.
iron pipe?
So go back into your map. That was Maria, don't worry.
Maria, why are you heaving? You
See
ain't
the
doing any
Texon
good
gas
work.
station that's like right next to you?
Yeah.
If you go there, find a car that's running, there should be an iron pipe sticking out of an open hood.
Cool.
You can kind of hear it.
Girl, why
Oh, is
are
that
you
what that
heaving?
rumble is?
Yeah, that's what that
I
rumble is.
ain't done
There it is.
Oh goodness.
Oh, James, do you want to face the way that I...
James.
James Sunderland! Cool. That's pretty sweet.
That was
Thanks.
weird.
Ooh, you died.
Oh goodness, that pyramid head.
Probably
fucked you
when
up.
Pyramid Head fucked me up.
No, it's from when Maria touched your hand and he was like, oh god.
Ah, don't touch me.
Mm.
I'm misogynistic. I don't like women.
It's like, oh, I've got something now.
How do I know that my health is bad?
The status thing at the top left. Right now it's like middling. You could use another health drink and be okay.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Now it's not blinky, and it's great.
Gotcha. Much better than a health bar.
Clearly.
Why would anyone need one of those? It's ridiculous.
I see your point, but believe it or not, Silent Hill Downpour went even worse.
Believe it or not, I'm walking around. What did Downpour do?
Downpour decided to not only reduce it to percentages, but they also hid the percentages away in the options menu, and instead the only visual interpretation that you have of, you know, how much health you're losing and taking
I'll wait
is
here.
on, like,
I
damage
hate
decals
falling.
on your character.
I didn't come here
Wow.
to play, you know.
Can
Hurry
you
back.
turn the percentages
Okay.
on?
No.
It's just under the options for some.
Yeah, like it
reason.
literally will be like brightness, contrast, health.
So this lady yelled at me about how she doesn't want to be left alone and needs to be protected from monsters, but then it's like, I'll wait here. I don't bowl. I'm like,
All you gotta do is sit here.
Oh, but this is actually cute.
We ain't here to bowl, sweetie. It's locked.
That's so cute.
No. Hang a left.
Okay. I see. You met at the door.
Yes.
You should have been more specific. Aww.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like
Who is
that.
this child?
Her name's Laura.
You're just a gutless
That's
fatso.
cool.
Wow.
I thought you said
Can you be a
cop
fatso without guts?
No,
I don't know.
I just ran because I was scared.
I guess you could take all your your gutty work out, but like leave.
I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry?
Yeah.
Why are
Also,
you
do
hanging
you
out
trust
with
that
somebody
I
who
would
did
do
bad things?
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. nobody will ever forgive me.
No, I won't.
Oh, Eddie. Sweet boy.
You find the
Sweet,
lady
misguided
you're looking
man.
for? What's her name? Mary?
Is that my goddamn daughter?
No,
Do I have a goddamn daughter?
you do not have a goddamn daughter.
Good.
Yet.
James doesn't deserve to have a child.
If there's one ending that you can get where he adopts Laura.
Okay, well I don't.
You can make sure you don't get that ending.
Stop
Can I
it!
stare at the knife a lot so I kill myself?
I'm just gonna rage burp.
Go for it.
I can't. I already wasted the
Yeah, you did.
upwards
That was
gas.
so tiny. Like, you're in the middle of Silent Hill. There's nobody around.
Eddie?
Everything's gross, and you're eating pizza
Oh.
that you just found.
I mean, that's probably
James,
the only relatable
we
thing about this
met
game
in
to
the
me
apartment
so far.
building?
Yeah, I remember.
I like that he vomited violently.
And then
and
like
is
20
now,
minutes later.
20 minutes later,
eating
like
pizza.
Are
eating
you
a
alone
pizza.
here, Eddie?
You know, that's probably what's making you sick, Eddie. It's probably gross and moldy. Ah, yeah, the cut anyway.
Did she go?
Quickly, get to the Batmobile.
Bye bye.
Wait!
Bye bye.
Why?
Let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she
How can you just sit there and piss pizza? And pee pizza.
Pee pizza. Forget you. Oh, James.
How can you just sit there and pee pizza?
Now you see why this is so funny. Like, out of context, it's like, okay, that's kind of silly, I guess. But then this, how can you just sit there and pee pizza? I'm gonna pee pizza right now. Oh my god. I forgot that was like this spot here.
Yeah, she has.
Oh, hey.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah, she stole my
fast for
fucking
me.
wallet.
Aren't you gonna go after her?
It's hard to run in this tiny leopard miniskirt and high heels.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, really?
That wasn't a roast on her so much as just like a roast of being a woman in a game, in a horror game, in a miniskirt.
And high
Like,
heels.
oh, there's a tiny girl, I should save her. Wait, little child. Oh, god damn away.
Fucking game
But I mean, like,
developers
she
making
fucking
choices.
tried. Like,
Yeah.
all out of breath
Yeah,
and shit.
no, respect. I will roast her when
Where are
appropriate.
you
Are
going?
you just gonna shit?
This isn't the way that little girl went.
Which way does she fucking go?
The way that Maria came. So, like,
I
that way.
guess that makes sense. If I was thinking
That fucking jaunty run that he has.
with the pipe, it's even more so.
Right? He's like, woo, woo, woo.
I got me a big old metal pipe, and I'm gonna put it
I'm gonna
in
beat
people.
Laura's ass with this. She's being a very naughty girl.
Don't. I can see where you're going, and please don't.
I'm not going pedophilic if that's what you're thinking.
Thank you.
I would never. That's disgusting. I
Thank
don't joke
you.
about pedophilia.
Yes, you do.
I only joke about it when I say,
With
haha,
blue
they all
cats?
deserve to die. Ha 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 ha.
She
Just
went
kidding.
through there.
She went through there. Because she's small and
Oh,
she can-
good. That's not a scary thing at all.
James is like, okay.
I can't see anything
Is
going
there
on.
any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
Why didn't you say that before? Are you ready for this, Katie? Are you ready for this bullshit? This bull hockey?
Probably not.
It's
Alright.
no good. It's locked.
Why not use your steel pipe too? Why didn't you open the door in the first place?
Thank you. Well, let me see. Let me see. I want to see a titty.
I love Maria so
Let me
much.
see titties. Titties. Ta-da.
I mean, when you's a girl, you ain't got a lot of pockets. Gotta make
You gotta put things in your titties.
Oh, yes, my jam.
sinks, empty halls,
Empty
Empty
Maria.
chairs.
Empty vaginas.
empty tables,
Or my friends. Sing no more.
Empty friends.
empty Maria, gotta
Empty
fill her
James
up,
on the inside.
even my dick.
Empty balls after I masturbate.
Oh,
Or fuck Maria.
Ladies!
And gentlemen.
Oh god, that fucking look she had.
We in a strip club, bitch!
Hell yeah. Ooh, paradise. Oh, I like that she has a little paunch.
Okay, but she had the keys to this place.
Yeah,
She works here.
she works there. Ain't nothing wrong with being a stripper. Yeah, she makes her money. She just happens to make her
This
money.
is his replacement wife.
I mean, you know, if he's gonna be creepy, that's fine, but, you know, she gotta fucking make money. Not her fault that the fucking patriarchy is like, we're gonna pay you less for being a woman, and then she's like, what if I go do a job where I get paid for being a woman? And they're like, oh, I can fucking hack the system.
Dude, speaking of being paid or not for being a woman, I learned a thing about Salvation Army.
She's just hanging out.
Okay, for a hot second I thought she was behind me, and then just
No,
like
she's just there.
transported there.
Although that would be a very Silent Hill thing to do, let's all be
Oh,
honest.
God.
And Bat Boy was like, what?
So apparently,
You're going the right way.
if you are married to a man and you both work for Salvation Army, you do not get paid.
Yeah.
He gets paid 40% more of whatever his paycheck is. Not even like a whole paycheck for you, just 40% more than what an unmarried man would get.
Damn.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Salvation Army's fucked you.
They are so fucked. I hate them.
You're going the right way, brother.
I don't know. I just don't want to miss anything as I go.
You won't. Hey, look, there goes Laura.
Over there!
Look, there goes Laura.
Thanks, I have eyes. I too can see.
Favorite level, bitch!
That means I'm probably gonna hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
I mean, at least there's no doctor enemies in here. Those were the worst.
I do feel a
Aggressive.
little better with Maria being nearby. Like, at least I have, like, a friend. For now.
Megan, was it this game or was it 4 that you immediately targeted something and shot and killed your female companion?
It was this one.
It was this one.
It was Maria. It was actually in this very hospital.
Damn, you can shoot Maria?
Yeah, don't.
You can beat the shit out of Maria.
Damn.
That will get you a badge, man.
Yeah, don't.
Now I gotta want to.
There was a map
Come
out
here,
there
Maria.
in case you... No.
Come on, what, can you get out of the way, though? It's hard enough to control James without...
Did you hear that?
I missed it.
Well, I mean, you missed your map anyway, so you have a reason to go back in. Your map is vital in this one.
Maps. Fucking maps and fucking places.
What's out by the door?
The front door?
Yes. Door you came in.
So what are we listening for?
There was a breathing noise.
Gross. Bro.
2 reactions to Akira Yamaoka. Oh, this is so great and intricate.
Am I going
Gross.
across?
There you go.
Okay. Alright. I got a map of the hospital. Bro, I'm gonna let you have the reins for a while.
Okay.
I'm all brain.
You're all Silent Hill
Yeah,
out?
I'm all
Cool.
tapped out of being in control for now.
That's cool.
I think this hospital journey will go a lot faster.
It will.
Pretty much after I like solved the puzzle and like was able to
I mean, there's
figure
another-
Pyramid Head out after that, I was like, I redeemed myself from the first one. I clearly have gotten better controls. I'm gonna sit for a little bit.
You are more than welcome to sit and roast.
Gracias.
Grassy ass.
Gracias.
There is a huge difference though between playing and watching,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think I realized that until I played it. I'm like, oh god damn.
Well,
It's so much scarier when you're controlling.
When you're not the one controlling, you're just like, ha ha ha, that's
Yeah.
silly, ha ha ha.
Yeah, or like I think
Yeah.
jump scares would still spook me, but not as much.
Ha ha ha! Look at that high-waisted man. He got
He got
hips.
feminine hits.
Oh, James.
James.
Well, if we're roasting James, they'd be like, ha ha ha! Look at that man. His fucking chin turns into his shoulders. He don't got a neck.
Honestly, do yourself a favor and look up Noisy Hill too.
No, don't, well, not yet.
I'm
Not
Maria.
like watch the whole game first and then do it because
Yeah.
like then you'll understand why we call him like feminine and shit like that. And while I'm
Potential
like,
for this illness
have
exists in
such
all
big
people, and under the
hands.
right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. The other side is perhaps not the best way to phrase it. After all, there's no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist.
Megan, what would you say?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him there is simply no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, actually, you know what? I'll just come back and get
What
it
was
later.
that tapping noise?
Yeah, that was weird. That was you?
Okay.
I
I
was
thought
like,
that was
that's
in
not
the
something
game.
I've heard in here before.
Yeah, I'm like.
I'm so happy that you do that now.
On both sides of me.
It's so hard not to do it. It's so much fun.
You know, it started with like 3 sounds, but then I've slowly added
She's
more
added
in.
them.
You know, because like you have your E sound and your W sound.
Yeah.
And you can start any of them with a W, an M, or an
Yeah.
N.
And then you chain them.
You know. Oh yeah, woo. Ooh is another one. So mew.
You can also add in a he, so
Yeah, you can.
we
I like
have
how her-
whole sentences
I like how we're
this.
breaking it down.
Like I got home from work yesterday, and we did that for like almost a minute
Hello?
at each other. Oh god. Oh,
James?
Stop wiggling your head.
Oh,
Ooh,
bitch.
stop wiggling your
James,
head.
get her.
Ooh, damn!
That wasn't a bad.
You just hiked her.
Yeah. You impaled her
With
on
your
her hard
hot
steel.
rod.
Can you both
You
stop?
just pierce that nurse
That-
with your.
Yeah, I did
Fleshy
stick.
nurse.
Yeah, I did stick my rod through her.
Yeah.
What of it?
Your hard rod right through her.
Well, exam room key. Thank you, James. Anything here?
I didn't like her sounds. It was very aggressive.
Yeah, she's scrum.
She scrummed like a lot.
I mean, they only have melee weapons in this one, right?
Yeah, no, 3 is the one where they get guns.
Oh,
I have
one
a
they
gun.
had guns too.
Oh yeah.
We have a gun. I just don't use it.
Yeah, in Silent Hill 1, there's nurses and doctors, and I don't think the doctors.
Doctors don't have guns.
No,
Ow.
just the nurses
What's
had
wrong?
guns.
I wish
just
that was
pricked
just a
myself.
rule for life. Doctors
Are
don't
you
have
okay?
guns.
Doctors don't have
That's just like a
Yeah.
fun fact.
Fun fact:
children.
doctors don't have guns.
It's illegal.
They-
I love it. Look, she's like, yeah,
Yeah, you got.
you
that.
got that pin.
Hey, look, doctors do have guns because we just got a shotgun out of a locker.
Nice. Good job, you got that.
James, what are you looking? Oh, it's just still the bear.
Is it?
Yes.
I like how we keep having the same thought, like, ew.
Is it? Is it? You don't know.
I regret that both of you know that word.
It all started
It-
with Drew's
excuse
thing,
me.
so we can blame Drew.
That's true. I'm
Really?
willing to
He
blame
started
him.
doing it?
No, it started with his helium voice thing. Where he goes,
Oh shit!
I mean, like, I didn't start doing it because of that.
I'm pretty sure after that, well, Megan said that, like, you told her
I-
about the helium thing,
It's
and then
funny as hell.
yeah, and then like it turned
No, like,
into the...
that just, like, was honestly, like, noises I made when I woke up sometimes.
Yeah.
Not as many strung together, but it would be like, and then eventually it's just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna whine every time Megan wants to say something to me.
How dare you have
You know
thoughts
what?
and want to speak?
We have over 150 bullets. We're gonna start using them.
That's fair. That's valid.
And we're getting more every day.
Yeah, Katie found you 2 things that you didn't even know about.
Started from
That's true.
the bottom, and now
Sorry for
Sorry,
the bottom.
now my whole team fucking here. Can't say the next word.
10.
Whole time here.
Whole time!
I actually told Takuma about your whole bitches thing,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh no, that works. Like, yeah, it's the same syllables and everything." I'm
So,
like, right?
so an actual person who is black has given me permission to substitute bitches for the N-word.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take that. Down, bitch.
That hard wiggle and then just like stops like immediately. Not like a rag doll where it like flops over. It just like immediately stops. I don't like their seizure heads. Also that butt.
Yeah, butt toe.
Well, it's because they're sexualized.
Because James needs to get his dick wet.
Hey,
With
look, somebody he
something.
can get his dick wet with.
And yet he never tries. Good boy, James.
No, instead, you need to do something about that call.
Don't spoil things.
I mean, we don't even know what ending we're gonna get.
That's true, although I am trying to influence things in a good direction.
Okay, if when you get control again, you should
Yeah. Oh my god, for a hot second, I saw that and thought James was like shooting himself, and I was like, oh damn, we're getting into some real shit.
Oh wow,
now.
we already at the suicide ending? Bye.
Y'all!
Or I thought I was like maybe a mirror who was shooting something, and I was like, hot dirt. Oh, I thought for a hot second she was literally doing this.
She kind of was.
Yeah,
she was like,
damn girl!
Like,
But I thought
Maria,
that-
put
I thought
it
that was just
away!
her- I thought that was just her idol pose where she's just like,
Oh, James, they're so heavy. Can you hold them for me?
It's so hot in
They're like
here.
V cups. Can you calm down?
It's so hot in here.
feel how
gonna take
warm
my
I am.
I love her a lot, but damn. I love her a
I
lot.
love her a lot in the sense that like this is what James needs.
9598.
Like I want her to challenge him.
She won't.
No, she's just there for him.
Yeah, and that's literally her only purpose. The town literally brought her into existence just to fuck with James. She has no existence outside of him.
And in the
that's
little,
just sad.
in the little
Exactly.
side story
She's
that
the
they
fucking
stapled on.
she's fucking Eve to Adam.
And the worst thing is that she kind of is aware of it. Like, she wakes up in her little DLC campaign and is literally like, I don't know how I got here, but there's a bunch of monsters and I don't know who I am or where I come from or, like, why I'm here, but there are monsters here and I'm scared.
Aww, that makes me root for Maria a lot.
You no longer have 3Ds with her?
This is why we protect.
She's fucking.
This is why in
like
this
fucking
house.
Eve to Adam in
But, like,
Genesis.
worse.
No, well, it's pretty much almost exactly the same.
Well, no, because the
Is-
bit of it is that, like, she doesn't know any of this.
Right.
Like, consciously, she has no clue.
I thought by the end of her
That's-
little thing.
That to me is
No.
better than consciously knowing and being like, cool,
Oh, fuck
you
me.
created me because Adam was lonely.
5. No, it was 5
9.
9. Oh no, 9 5.
But I don't think that this is it. I think this is the code for that. No, you know what? I have to go back downstairs. I remember.
Kids in your stairs.
That quick turn. Hey, Maria, thank you.
Do you like my wrist snapping?
Yeah, I love it.
Can't do it again.
Snap that wrist at me, bees.
Supposedly your joints popping in like that, it means that you're really flexible. And I'm just like, no.
It's weird.
I don't think so.
Okay, this was the door, right? I'm gonna laugh if this was the door. Hey! It's almost like Silent Hill is my hometown.
I mean, you have these maps basically ingrained in your fucking head.
It's true.
Only particularly interesting. You're telling me there's nothing interesting to read?
She's just like sitting on the desk. Nothing interesting, huh?
Nothing interesting to read, huh, James? Huh, James? Do you want me to open up a little bit wider for you to make it a little bit more fucking obvious for
Is
you?
there anything more interesting to read here?
Wows.
I love her a lot.
Wowies kazowies. Yeah, that's her idol. That's her idol pose. It's just like this.
And she like plays with her hand a little bit kind of weirdly.
I love it. Bye, Maria. Bye, Maria.
That's so weird that they have the same like face model. It's just the
Onto a different skull.
Yeah.
Isn't it cool? There we go. 7335. Okay, Maria, we can go now. We're going this way? Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. You're the one who has this shit memorized. Don't look at me.
Honestly, I mean, makes it easy.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
And you're just kind of like bringing us on a little joyride through Silent Hill.
Yeah.
A little journey.
A little journey.
Yeah, journey.
A journey. A
This
journey and a
one.
journey.
No, other way.
It has been about 2 hours.
Okay.
Just a heads up. I don't know how long you want to stream for.
Oh, yeah.
Let me settle Maria in, and then we'll.
Settle Maria in.
Let me settle Maria down.
No, but like really.
Yeah. So 7335.
Yeah.
Nice. Well.
Okay.
I don't like that sound. It's not.
Does this game autosave at all?
No.
Oh.
Here we go.
Because the last time
Okay.
we hit a save point was right before Pyramid Head.
I saved earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
There,
Yeah,
there was
okay.
a save point in here. No, on the first floor.
James. Wait a minute.
What's wrong, dear?
I'm kind of tired.
Oh no. She's sick.
It's just
Well, you
a
see, semen is
hangover.
acidic. So if she'd stop like sucking so much
You
dick.
should rest.
It's just a hangover.
Lay down!
Come cuddle.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, first we gonna take this key right next to you. Thank you. Second of all. Hey, D&D.
Bitch, you
I'll
better
be
clear
okay,
up that
sis.
cold.
Did you find Laura?
Honey, I haven't left.
Hey, did you find Laura yet?
Yeah.
I have not left the room. Whoa.
Your fucking head.
Uncomfortable.
Okay, so that's 5, 4. Okay. And I left her in 3.
Broken, 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 broken. Hello?
Yikes.
Yeah, hang on. I actually wanna. So, like, the cool thing about these guys is that they are entirely light activated, which you discovered last stream. So you can actually sneak right
For the most
past
part.
them. Yeah.
Like, they do hear you a little bit, don't they? If you do
Yeah.
things like that.
The fuck is all that extra? Oh, that was just because the monster was nearby?
Yeah.
That was a new noise.
That was
I'm like,
just the game
fuck
fucking
was
with you.
that?
Alright, so we got a save point. I'll go ahead and do that.
Like, basically, every monster has, like, a specific sound they play on your radio.
Yeah, but then sometimes that music will play as well.
So,
Did not.
Alright, we done here, beach.
woo!
See you guys at some other point. I'm probably gonna stream something tomorrow. I don't know what. Maybe Fallout 76.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Yeah. So I will see you guys later. Take care. Goodbye. Katie, say goodbye.
I blew them kiss.
Okay. Love of my life. Say goodbye. That's not. You guys can wing me. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream off.
I'm gonna.
James, what the
Leave.
hell are you doing?